Hello everybody! I have finally made it over to the side. This is horrible! Honestly, I keep seeing those purple monkeys with those symbols. They're there and they say, I'm sorry, something went wrong. And then I do it again and it tells me the same thing over again until at some point it decides, I don't know, spirit comes on through and slaps that monkey. I don't know what happens. That sounds bad, slapping the monkey, doesn't it? I'm sorry, guys. Hello and nice to see you. Hi, beautiful Pink Han. Hello, Candace. Hello, Brown Beauty Tarot. Hello to beautiful Brooklyn. Hello to Jasmine. Hello to Julie. Hello to Juanson. Hello to Lilith. Hello to Mary. Hello to John. And hello to everybody else who is here that I have not said hi to. We also have the other feed that is going because, well, I had time as I was waiting here to start it on off. So there you go. Hello, my beautiful Julie. We're going to start this off with Julie. So Julie is first after Julie. So Julie is first, and then I'm going to go and see our beautiful friend Jasmine, followed out by our beautiful friend over here, Brooklyn. Alrighty. So let's move on forward with our beautiful Julie, who is here with us at this moment. We love it. We have Carrie, who is into the wild. Just hold on. Okie dokie. On my way, my beautiful Julie. Alrighty. Everything has finally let me in. So, question number 1 for my beautiful shall be this one. Alright. So, the black, yes. Tomorrow's going to be, We're going to go and see what's happening to see if we need to tackle anything, okay? Normally, I have into my feelings that nothing much is going to be happening until the new moon. But, I mean, you know, Delulus and crazies, they sometimes change their mind and they do some weird stuff. So we're going to go and look at that right away. Hello, Luna Tuna Fresh. Nice to see you. Hello, Kal Hami also. All right. So let's go and see what we've got. Hi, Mary. Hi, John. Okie dokie. All right, I see things actually staying quite stagnant, my love, so I'm going to say no. There's nothing really that we have to do. We can see over here that the energy is not moving quickly. It is moving quite slowly. It is doing what it needs to do. But our magician in reverse is clearly stating over here that nothing is happening. There is no movement, and our wheel of fortune also. So for the moment, I'm going to stick with a plan that we have already begun. We're going to continue with that all the way until the full moon. At the full moon, we know that something else will be happening. We know that something else will be done. And then that moment, we will make the verifications and we'll make the modifications that are necessary to counter whatever is going to be done at that moment in time. Or, yeah, we'll counter. First to protect and then to counter. So we're going to have like 2 new moon plans, if you will. One for the before to just kind of protect and make sure everything is okay and nothing really happens, you know, of boomish or tower moment. And then the following day of the new moon, we're going to make the adjustments that we need to do at that moment. Hello, my beautiful Lavone. Nice to see you, sweetie. Thank you so very much, my dear John, for your cappuccino. Hello, Jasmine. Nice to see you, sweetie. Oh, Luna Tuna Fresh, you're such a sweetie pie. How are you doing, sweetie? Thank you so very much, my beautiful love. So I'm going to say, my beautiful Julie, there's nothing really that we have to do at this moment. We're just going to keep it the way that it is. If we see along the way, we talk every day. If you see that along the way something's a little bit off and we need to switch something, we'll just switch it. It's not a problem. I know, darn YouTube. I know, right? That's the exact monkey I see, Jasmine. But the monkey goes on the whole chat, like not a tiny. It's like half of my screen is that monkey playing its symbols. Seriously, it's frustrating. Okay, let me move on forward over here. And let me make sure, are you here, my beautiful Julie? Because I don't necessarily hear you talking, and I know that you did have an appointment, so I'm just making sure you're here. Yes, you are. So we continue to do our plan. Yes, we continue to do our plan. We have to keep things going the way that they are. It's going to be perfect for us. It's going to be perfect for him. We got to do that. Let's go see if you're onto this person's mind on yesterday and today. So, Our Three of Swords also getting our Ten of Pentacles popping on through. You are onto this person's mind, but we have a mix of two different kind of energies that are coming on through. We have one that has like some sadness to it, but that would be because of the black, that would be because of the juju. And then on the other side, we have the ultimate happiness. So what I'm seeing is not abnormal. It's not weird. It's not something. It makes complete sense with what he's actually fighting on at this moment. So he's fighting two opposing forces, if you will. So you've got the black and you've got the white. And we're trying to do the very best that we possibly can between both of them to make things happen, to make things okay. But it's really difficult for him to actually balance things out at this moment. So I will say, has he been thinking about you yesterday and today? Absolutely. But it's been difficult. Again, look at the contrast. We have our King of Cups wanting, wishing, loving, wanting to step on up, wanting to make things happen. But we also have our Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Not really knowing where to go, what to do, and not really looking at the different possibilities that are available at this moment. So we're always a little bit into those contrasts. So I will say yes, but it's a battle. Not thinking about you is a battle. What he's going through is a battle, and it makes it difficult to have it like clear ideas, to have clear movement, if you will. Yeah. The cheese onto your burger. Oh, my dear Dawn. Yes, I was going to say a bad joke, but it doesn't work. I was going to say, oh, I hope you're not lactose intolerant. But then there's cheese for that too, so it doesn't work. Nice to see you, my dear Dawn. Okay, hold on. I know, Jasmine, I know. The shocked face, right? I know. Who wants one of those monkeys on half your screen? Now, what has he been thinking towards all of this too, right? And his feelings for you today. Okay. What is he thinking? Tomorrow is Friday, my sweet loves. 8 p.m. normal schedule. Does anybody have any beautiful or relaxing plans for the weekend? Will you be, getting wild, or will you be relaxing with a beautiful book or picking apples, depending on where you are into this beautiful world, going to a beach perhaps? Here we go. So, Sweetie Pie, what is he actually thinking about? He's thinking about wanting to ask to... Well, he's thinking about taking action is what it is. It's not asking to take action. He's thinking about taking actions. But our King of Cups is over here again. He's into the reverse position. He has a lot of anxiety, a lot of fears that are actually related to it. Getting our Seven of Swords and also getting over here a Ten of Wands. Honestly, I feel like he doesn't want to hide. I feel like he wants to break free of this... of this frustration, of this being caught. He wants to break free of being into that place of constant worry. You can see it over here with our Seven of Swords, not wanting to hide, And with our 10 of Wands, not wanting to just kind of pick on up and walk away and everything to such, wanting to continue, wanting to have that beautiful connection. Yeah. Lilith or Juanson, could you please go just one moment into the shorts feed and post anything, post a smiley face, post a YouTube monkey, if you will, whatever you want, sweetie pie, because I haven't seen anything since I opened it, and like not one single comment. I believe it might be stuck and frozen. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to like close it and reopen that one. So let me know once you've posted something and I'll let you know if I see anything, you know, happened with that. So let's go see for you today, and let's go see for the relationship. I know, we have to let him break free. I know, we do. Oh, well, there you go, my dear John, sweetie. That is beautiful, love. That is beautiful. Good for you, sweet one. Yeah, we're going to help him break free. Where's my beautiful Carrie? There's Carrie. Nice to see you, sweetie. How are you doing, love? So this is going to be for today. You're wild, man. Oh, la la. I don't see anything, Lilith. It's frozen, ain't it? It's frozen like, you know, a caveman would be. I got you. Okay. So I'm going to close up the shorts feed and I'm going to reopen it, okay? Thank you so very much, my beautiful Lilith. So anybody who's into the shorts feed, it's frozen. It has issues. So we're going to close and reopen it, all right? So for the moment with our beautiful Julie. So down up here, we've got you, and down here, we've got the relationship. Let's close this off, such as, and let's reopen. So what I am seeing over here for you at this very beautiful moment, my love, is the following. We have our Page of Pentacles, we have our Fool, we have the Lovers, and we also have our Four of Cups. So, sweet one. Here we go. Okay, the shorts feed is now reopened. So let me know, guys, if it's still frozen, okay? Yeah. Thank you, John. I appreciate it, sweetie. You're going to be getting some notches on some... Oh, is that like the freezing stuff, my beautiful Jasmine? They have like some technologies where they freeze, like it's a freezing kind of thing. Over here they do it, but it costs like thousands and thousands of dollars if it's non-surgical altogether. Aha! It is working! Thank you, Lilith, and thank you, Juanson. I see you guys. Thank you, my loves. I appreciate it, sweetie pies. Okay, now we know everything is good. So, my beautiful Julie, in regards to you, in regards to the relationship, we're wanting to stand up for this relationship. It is clear that we know that we're not doing enough for this relationship over here. Page of Pentacles, he wants to ask you out onto a date. He wants to jump on through into the beautiful wild with you. And it's not even a question. He knows exactly what it is that he wants, but he's stuck. He's unable to do it. He's unable to move on forward to our beautiful Empress, which of course is you, our beautiful abundance into his life. He's not able to do it, but we know why he's not able to do it. So we're going to help him to make him do it. But the overall energy is a positive one of forward movement, right? I know. He wants to ask you out. I know. And I'm also getting over here, we have our Queen of Swords. We have, in regards to the relationship, he's wanting to take a stand. Look at that. Queen of Swords. He keeps thinking about you. He is wanting to make the movements, not wanting to walk away in any kind of way, not wanting to have the sadness, the frustration, the heartbreak, anything of such, not wanting to live into that pain anymore. He is willing to stand his ground for this relationship in so many different kind of ways, because ultimately he wants to have his 10 of Cups with you, my sweet love. So may it be in regards to you, or may it be in regards of the relationship. We're both looking towards the positive, but we seem to need a liberation over here. But it's not worrisome because we know exactly what he needs and we're working onto it at this moment. So we're okay. We're all good. I know, that's it. Take a stand. Make something happen. Be the man that he is supposed to be. Right, Julie? Ah, yes. You should tell them you really like it when men take a stand and when they say what they want. Yes. Maybe it'll help them. I did see your ghost. I did. I see you going, The only thing you're missing onto the other side, my dear Juanson, is superfragilistic, calliosis, expedientious, nocious, something of the such. Yeah. Jasmine, you're up in just a second, sweetie. Well, hello, Adelina. Nice to see you too, sweetie. How are you doing, my love? How much I donate for you to cast a spell for me? My beautiful Sal, I do cast spells for my regulars, so people that I do know who come on in at all times that I speak to like every week. And so I'm going to say I do have into the member zone, I do have something in regards to spells, but they are generally, I'm going to say 30 US for a spell, my love. But yeah, you can always send me an email if you want to have more information upon it, sweetie. Do I want your cover? No, I do not need your cover again. I love you. I'm never going to say it correctly. Even if I read it, I think I would make it weird. It's Halloween time. It's not super fragilistic times. No. All right. So here we go. Jasmine is next, by the way. Then we're going to go and see Brooklyn, followed out by Yvonne. Thank you very much, my sweetie pie. And then we do, hi, my beautiful Elaine. Nice to see you. And we also have our beautiful Carrie, who is here onto the list. Elaine, did you manage to send out what you wanted to? Did you do the letter like you wanted it to be, sweetie? My beautiful love, I've got you over here. Thank you, Adelina, sweetie. You're going to be on up in about, I'm going to say 10, 12 minutes. Okay, sweet one? You can pose your question right away, or you can hang around, or you can wait, or timestamp, whatever you want, my love, okay? I'm going to go and see that Brown Beauty Tarot. I was there. Actually, I'm there at this moment, but I did not see it yet, so I'm going to go and check it on out. Good for you. He actually understood. Yes. All right. I'm focused on making myself happy at this moment in time. Hi, Crow's Nest. How are you, sweetie? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, my beautiful Crow's Nest. 4, sweetie. I want you to know, my beautiful Julie, that I'm following my heart's truth. I am sorry if I ever treated you like an option. I truly do wish that things were easier between us, because you're forever into my heart and forever into my soul. Thank you, Adelina, sweet love. How are you doing, Crow's Nest? It is lovely to see you tonight, my sweet one. We're going to go and see at this moment my beautiful Jasmine. Julie, you know where to find me if there's anything else. Brown Beauty Tarot, let me go and see what I've got. And I do have you over here. You must be CR. Are you CR, Brown Beauty Tarot? Let me know if that is you. If that is you, then I do have you, my love. Just let me know if that's you, okay? Absolutely, my beautiful. That is you. Perfect. Then I'll be with you shortly, okay, sweetie? Thank you so very much, my love. Jasmine, here we go. It is your turn. I'm going to go into my email. Brooklyn, let me know if you are here. And Yvonne, let me know if you're here, because you're on up next. Okay. Okay, I got you. Thank you, my beautiful Crow's Nest. Thank you also very much to you, Hakeem of the Dream, sweetie pie. And we do have over here Hakeem of the Dream. Thank you so very much, my beautiful. If there's anybody who is onto the list at this moment who does not desire to wait or who does not want to wait, we can always leave you a timestamp. Just let us know. Or come back. If you're not Brooklyn, Yvonne, Adelina, come back in about 10 minutes or so, and I will be with you quite shortly. Okay, sweeties? So my beautiful Jasmine, this, I got you. Once he looked a second time. Okay, we're going to go and see this. Oh, my beautiful crow's nest. Everybody's mostly onto the other side that you do know, into the feed, sweetie. Yes. Okay, so question number 1. So we had like a second looky look, didn't we? Okay, so does he actually look? I will say yes, but not always. That being said, do we have anything that actually comes through from it? Do we have any thoughts? And yeah, you know what I mean by the thoughts. Do we have any thoughts or anything of the such that actually result from it? I will definitely say a yes. So it is a yes for both of them. Specifically for your second question, your first one, I am going to say that yes, we do, but we don't always. Okay, we are not always, you know, looking, but often. And when we do, it does follow with the other thoughts. Question 2. Yes. Yes, I remember that person. Yes. Okay, let's go see. Okay. Was this person actually looking for you in particular? I'm going to say no. If you would have been around and something of the such, it would have been what it is. But I don't see anything more of it, sweetie. So I'm going to say no. I feel like this person believed that you were good looking. Absolutely no doubt about it. But I don't actually see anything else that actually came through it. You probably dreamt of it altogether because it has to deal a little bit with the romanticism, with the idea, because you felt that there was some type of a connection that was there. And that's why you were into your mind. Your mind was kind of reliving what you kind of would have liked to have lived. And that's why you thought about this person, because they were still onto your mind. But it's really a combination of the person, of the situation, of the want or the desire for the relationship or for the love, for the attention. It's everything kind of combined in together that gave that type of result. But this person did believe that you were good looking, but I don't necessarily believe that they were looking for something coming from it. Oh no, Adelina, we're going to look at it, okay, sweetie? We're going to look at it, sweet love. I'm sorry, sweetie. Don't want you to be stressed about that. Jasmine, question 3. Okay. Okay. Question number 3. Thank you everybody for being so patient, by the way. I will be with every single one of you guys in just a few seconds. So, question number 3, my love, is really a question of here of desire, of passion, of want. I feel like we wanted things to happen quickly. I feel like we thought that things could happen quickly. We thought that we could actually gain something from this. We thought that something positive and strong and fun and everything as such could be coming from it. So there's absolutely no doubt about it over here, my love. This was truly a little bit into the way that we were trying to give you what it is that you wanted, because we were hoping for something more, the candy at the end of the evening, if you will, or at the end of that date, but we never necessarily got it. So that's what we truly wanted, though. It was that. And that's why we kind of indulged into all those different type of conversations, because I don't necessarily feel like this person would have followed on through with it. Well, yeah, what would have happened if you, into your question number 4. I'm going to say, we're going to wait for the cards to pop on through, but it would have led to something else, sweetie. It would have led to something else that you did not necessarily want. You would have probably ended up being heartbroken because you would have felt abundance and love and desire, and you would have had to kind of battle yourself not to go and do something more. And that would have been difficult upon you. And so that's it. So nothing much more than that, though. You probably would have gone a little bit further than what you wanted without doing exactly what it is that you're thinking about into your mind. But that in itself would have been enough to kind of disrupt your thoughts and your energy. And it's not really something. I mean, you were working really, really hard the whole time you were there not to get yourself into that type of position because you didn't want to allow yourself to live the same thing that you did last time. So you would have let your barriers down. A little more something would have happened, but nothing much more. But you would have been more heartbroken. So it would have created for you an emotional, I'm going to say, dysfunction or unhappiness into a certain way. Yeah. Thank you, my beautiful Elaine, sweetie pie. You definitely have time. I know it's not the garbage evening, but you got time for a snack, Elaine. My day today is good, beautiful Elaine. How's yours, sweetie? Let me go and see our beautiful Brooklyn at this moment. Brooklyn, a Jenner for October, absolutely. Yvonne is next, followed by Adelina and Brown Beauty Tarot. So what is happening over here for Brooklyn? Okay. And let me just go see over here. You are saying, okay. And yeah. Okay. So. No, my beautiful Lilith. All is good, sweetie pie. We don't have any timestamps actually until maybe Crow's Nest, if Crow's Nest is not there. So far we're good. You already had dinner and I want you to have a snack? I do. I didn't know what time you had dinner. I don't know, bowl of cereal, bowl of yogurt, something. I didn't know. All right, okay. Stick around with us then. No snack. Oh, Brown Beauty Tarot. Thank you so very much, my beautiful love. Thank you for your patience, sweetie. You might be late tomorrow. You have dinner with your grandparents. That is so cute. It is. I'm going to heart that because I think that's adorable. Yes. Oh my God. I'm not able to. I want to heart it. I can't. I can only send 100% apparently. All right. Brooklyn, sweetie pie, what is happening for you into the month of October? Exciting adventures, ideas coming towards you. But you are waiting for your ship to sail in. You're waiting for results. As you're waiting for results, there is an important decision that you are going to be making. Has nothing to do with love. I feel like this has to do with finances. It has to do with work. There's an important decision that you will make. And you're kind of like waiting for something to happen from it. So you're waiting for the response that's going to be coming your way. So you're definitely going to be awaiting, and you're a little bit afraid that you might not necessarily get the response that you want. So you seem to be a little bit stressed on about that. But other than that, I'm actually going to have to say that the decision that you're going to be making and the answer that you are awaiting is actually going to be quite good. I'm not going to say it's going to be absolutely fantastic and you're going to jump up into the air, but it will be good and you will be happy with it. I do believe over here that you're like kind of turning a new page at the very same time. You're putting in question some of your old values, some of your old thoughts. So you do have an introspection that is being done within you where you're trying to figure out different things. Maybe release some things from the past that are no longer good. Maybe try to look at new things that could be interesting for you. But there is definitely a little bit like of a cleanup within your values and your thoughts and your ideas. And you're trying to figure out a little bit what's good for you right here, right now, and how to move on forward with that. That being said, my beautiful Queen of Cups, you are being lovely and sweet and you are into the most beautiful vibe ever. You seem to be taking good care of yourself, but you are not going into the direction that you want to. There's a lack of movement into the love department. And like I said, financially, things are somewhat, I'm going to say, stable. Okay, so, but there's something that you are wanting, and I believe you are going to get it, but you're very, very terrified that you're not going to be getting it. That being said, you're also going to have some type of a gathering. So definitely a gathering, some type of a homecoming is going to be happening. Could be friends, could be with family, but you're meeting on up. It's going to be it's going to be a beautiful time, and it's going to give you beautiful vibes altogether. Yeah. My beautiful Brooklyn. Hi, Pertinacity. Lovely to see you, sweetie. What does Sean say? Sean, what is Sean saying? I don't know. Sean was talking about a car a few moments ago. Oh, he was saying that you're beautiful, sweetie Elaine. That is a very beautiful thing to say. And your birthday is next month, my beautiful Brooklyn. Well, there you go. That's that beautiful celebration. Which date is your birthday, my sweet love? Yeah. So, my beautiful, I'm going to say towards you, and up on top of it, it is your birthday month. You will have a good month. Good things will be coming your way, probably because it's your birthday. Oh, there you go, the 27th. There you go. My little boy's on the 28th. He's a day after you. Usually, you know, when it's our birthday, we often have those kind of thinking about all different kind of things and everything as such. So I'm going to say it's a little bit part of the normality, but you're going to have a fantastic time. You're going to have a really good time. Your October month is really a month of thinking, reorganizing, figuring things out the way that you want them right here at this moment, and not the way that you used to want them. But there's beautiful movement, but there's stagnation, and love is the only thing that I could say. Yeah. So, sweetie pie, have yourself the most loveliest of evenings, sweetie, and your month of October shall be absolutely beautiful. Please do stick around and chit chat with us, my beautiful love. If there's anything else that you would like to know, please do let me know, okay? Yvonne, you're next. Are you here, sweetie? Here you go. You will have a call tomorrow morning with B. Yes. Thank you, my beautiful Brooklyn. Regarding the out-of-state. Good. Perfect. Okay, so you were able to meet on up. Will she be reasonable as far as the pay and where to stay? Yay! Okay, perfect. We were talking about this last time, and I was saying maybe there's a way that you can contact them or something of the such. Good. Perfect. Love it. Let's go see. So, Adelina, you are on up next. Just let me know if you are here. Adelina and Brown Beauty Tarot, followed out by Crow's Nest, are going to be the following readings. And then we have Hakeem, The Dream, and Elaine. So tomorrow you have a call. Let's go and see how that's going to be going. Exciting. Ace of Wands. Yes. You are going to have a good exchange, my love. You are going to have a good exchange. And I do believe that we're actually going to be open for like different type of ideas, different type of solutions, everything this such. I do not feel like this person is going to be very down and forceful and powerful or anything in the such into it. I'm actually seeing a very reasonable kind of a conversation actually going on over here. The last few times you weren't, my beautiful Elaine. I even told you yesterday and the day before that you were not the last one onto my cherry. And you will not. You will not. Somebody else will pop on through, sweetie. So that being said, it's the time you pop in, Elaine. That's what happens. Getting over here, I know that you're still a little bit worried though. It's like if you guys are going to be talking and discussing and kind of open for different modifications and changes and open to the beautiful discussions, but it's like if you're not necessarily getting every tiny little thing that you would like to have. You're going to get the major of what you want, the major demands, if you will, But I feel like not everything is going to be 100% clear tomorrow, that yes, you are going to be getting it and how everything is going to kind of go on through. I feel like it's a call of, let's kind of do a little bit of a powwow. Let's think about this. What do you want? What would you like? I feel like we're going to be able to open on up, offer some things towards you, but I don't feel like we're necessarily going to be giving you the final okay tomorrow. But yes, there's no doubt about it. We will be open, and I believe that this should actually be quite good for you. Thank you so very much, my beautiful Denise. How are you doing, sweetie? I told you, Elaine, you were not going to be the last one. You no longer are. My beautiful Denise Valencia, sweetie. If you want to stick around, please do so, sweetie. Otherwise, come back in about 15 minutes or so, and I should be with you, okay? Alrighty, so Yvonne, what is the outcome you're going to have with Beth, right? Yeah. Let me go and see what kind of hidden messages, if there's anything hidden that you need to know. See you soon, my love. And if ever you're not here when I do your reading, my beautiful Denise, don't worry. We shall definitely leave you a timestamp if you're not here. That stands for anybody who's not here when we call out your name, sweeties. Okay, so hidden messages is that there's going to be delays, but we just discussed that into the other reading. I told you, you're not going to get the absolute okay and yes tomorrow. There is going to be a couple little delays along the way. So you'll have a couple little delays, but things will definitely move on forward for you. Other than that, I need you to be careful for people who can be a little bit overly emotional around you. Seems to be a lady. It could be a younger lady. It could be your daughter. I don't know if she's going through anything at this moment, but she could be a little bit overly emotional into the following 2 to 3 weeks. And I feel as though this Beth lady is kind of playing it small, and that's why we're getting these delays. So not willing to say everything right away, but that's basically what I can see at this moment, my love. So if you haven't talked with your daughter in a few days, it could be worth it to reach on out to say, hello, how are you doing? Everything is such, right? Oh my dear God, Elaine, it is. It was so hot all week. Like we had 27, 30 degrees. And now today, I had to pull out like a turtleneck sweater dress. I did. Like it was chilly. It was cold. That's what it is. Winter is coming. I know. I went back Halloween shopping with my little girl there, but I didn't find all that much. I'm going to have to go back to the spirit shop. Yes. It's definitely arriving. I know, Elaine. Don't make me sad. Oh, don't make me sad. Don't make me sad. I'm waiting for my snow removal company to send me their bill. Yeah, which just means snow will be arriving very shortly. A sad thing. It's sweater weather. It is, Brown Beauty Tarot. My dear God. Like not just sweater, like turtleneck, lawn sleeves and coats and little booties. Yeah, and I'm not talking booties into the way that you're thinking. Just boots. Oh, I know. All right, so getting over here for you, my beautiful Yvonne, getting the world, but the world is in reverse. So thank you, my beautiful pertinacity, sweet love. Watson, I'm going to give you back the list in a few moments. Okay, pertinacity, sweet love. Same thing for you. If you want to come back in about 15, 20 minutes or stick around as you wish. Oh, you already wrote timestamp. I'm saying all this for nothing. You'll be up in about 15, 20 minutes, my love. Thank you for your donation, sweetie. So, this is it. Yvonne, you're not getting everything that you want. Even your angels are saying, you gotta wait a little bit, all right? You need to have more open communication with people that are around you, and you need to be searching, and I know that you have been doing that, so do not give up. We have a constant need of stability, of searching for that stability. That is really, really important over here. So, yeah. No, see? Thank you, pertinacity. No, she's not. I know, my God. I went out with Annelle the other night, and I don't know, I was asking her what drink she wanted. We went to this, I don't know, this a drive-through, and she's like, oh, and I'm like, oh, what, on a hot chocolate? And she's like, yeah. Oh God, which just means it was cold. My beautiful love, angel message to finish on up with. Here we go. Adelina, you are next. Yes, when it comes to hot chocolate, not a good sign. 12-12, have beautiful persistence. Do not give up, right? Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take the immediate action once it pops up, and a lovely partnership is also into the cards for you, sweetie. Oh my God. Okay. Garima, you love winters. But now my question for you is, do you live in a wintry area? Because that's criteria number one. If you do not live into an ice cold place, I would love winters too. Although some people do love winters and they do live in cold places. But I feel like that's criteria number one before debating out of anything. Oh, I know. All right. Beautiful Yvonne. Let me know if there's anything else, okay? Oh, you live in India, so there summer sucks, right? Oh, that's it. Garima, we love you. We now understand why you love winter. Okay, Adelina, sweetie pie. Let me go and get your questions over here. We are good. How are you doing, our beautiful Tanya? Nice to see you, sweetie. Okay. That's where the importance of asking the right questions come on through. Okay, so you've been busy working and you're really, really stressed. Adelina, what you would really, really like to know, if I understand, well, you too, right, Hanson? No, it's not. It's not fun cracking windows from the cold. No, it's no fun. Picking up snow's no fun neither. It's only nice at Christmas time. That's it. And when you're a kid, snow days, they're real fun. You miss school. Good for you, Tanya. Good for you, sweetie pie. Okay, we're going to put Adelina over here because I'm not sure she's here. And I don't want her to miss her reading, but I know that she was speaking about finances, so I'm looking for apartments. So we're going to go and see what's happening with that. Perfect, Tanya. Perfect, sweetie. Absolutely great. Okay, we no longer need that timestamp, my beautiful Lilith. You can chuck it. Yeah, that's not a good thing, Carrie. Now, my beautiful Adelina, you're wondering about finances and if you're going to be able to find a place, right? That seems to be the major issue. Brown Beauty Tarot, Crow's Nest, and Hakeem the Dream are going to be the following readings. Oh, that's very long. Yeah, the foundation of my house cracked when we first bought it. The first year we bought it, the foundation of the house cracked. Yeah, because it was too cold and it went so deep down into the earth because it was so cold that winter that the foundation of my house cracked. I'm not going to relate the problems that came with it. But yes. It is what it is. I might as well laugh at it than to cry about it. So, yeah, it is true. No, it is not a good thing. So here we go. The Magician, hold on. The Magician followed out by our Nine of Wands. Also getting over here our King of Pentacles. And stuff like that worries you, right? I know, Brown Beauty Tarot, my dear God. And let me just say, for anybody out there who says, oh, but you have to have your house inspected. Yes, you do have to have your house inspected. But I can clearly say that with the house that I have at this moment, we have had it inspected. And there has been many problems that the inspector did not see major problems. And this was not an old house. We bought it. It was only 4 years old. So yeah, I'm going to say even that is not secure. It's a scary thing. It is. So that being said, no, there's a lot of things they don't. Or I don't know, maybe this person was being paid by the other person underneath the table. God knows. All right, magician, manifestation coming on through, but you've got to persevere, my sweet love. I know things are financially not necessarily getting better, though, sweetie pie. I want to be able to say yes, but I don't see it. Let me take out some surrounding cards and see what's happening financially for you. The window's moving? Yeah, that can't be a good thing. No. No. Are your windows moving, my beautiful Lane? I'm going to say hopefully you have a lot of wind, because otherwise it's strange. Wish fulfillment is going to come your way, and you will have your contentment, though. But it's going to take longer. It's going to take longer. Do you have an actual date, my beautiful Adelina, that you have to move out for? Yeah, it can, Tanya. If the foundation has not been dug like into the ground deep enough, there's like different laws. You got to go like 20 feet and so much down the ground. And if it's not enough, then it can crack. And the people who built my house was the old owner's brother, who had a construction company, who did it. And he didn't do a good job. So he didn't do by law what he was supposed to. But the only way to find out was when the house cracked. And by then it was too late. So yeah, you have to be careful. It cracks. And you worry about water there too, right? Yeah, what is happening with this? You're hoping they give you more time. You are going to have your wish fulfillment, right? But that's okay, Tanya. I've been into this house for years now. It's fine. It might be a problem when I sell it. Because of the foundation. But I will deal with that one day when I sell it. Other than that, it's all good, sweetie. Don't worry about it. But I'm just saying, be careful when you guys purchase houses. Look at many different things. So you are going to have a new option, sweetie. You are going to have a new option. You are going to have to move. There is no doubt about it. But I don't necessarily see you moving or anything of the such for like a good 3 to 4 months. Is that a possibility for you? I do see over here the wish fulfillment. So I do believe that they are going to end up giving you some extended time, because there's delays and delays and delays, and you're not quite getting what it is that you want right away, but you will end up getting it. Let me take out another deck. Yes, you can, sweetie. Yes, you can, my love. You can afford it. You can afford it, absolutely. But the reason being why it's taking so long is because of the place that you're looking for. So for you to be able to afford it and everything of the such, you will be able to do it. But like I said, it's going to take like 3 to 4 months before being able to do it. But you will. And you will be okay there. And I believe that you will stay there for a good, I'm going to say 11 to 12 months. So things will be going well into the new place. But like I said, the new place is not really happening maybe around the end of the year, otherwise around the month of January. I do believe that an extension will be given towards you, but it's not freely going to be given towards you like that, just openly. You're going to have to kind of battle for it. You're going to have to ask for it, and you're going to have to work for it in order to get that extension, if you will. That being said, I do not necessarily see an increase in money. I do see you changing. I do see you moving, going into a different place, but I don't necessarily see that there is more money that is coming on in. Let's go see what's happening money-wise. When will money pop on in? What's going to be happening with that? Yeah. Oh, sweetie pie. When is the money going to be coming on in for our beautiful Adelina? Hi, Lola. Nice to see you, sweetie. Money coming on in. Still weak. You're tired. You are going to have victory. Things will be okay, sweetie. Why do I see some type of man? Are you still in, are you receiving money from the dad for your child, sweetie pie? I see somebody over here who's very, very demanding, who's very excessive. Are you receiving any money from this person, or is this person not really giving you money or lying to not give you as much money? What is happening with that person? There's an older person, older than you, who's kind of excessive. They don't really want to give you anything. No, right? Yeah. Let me go and see. Okay. He leaves you nothing, right? That's it. He doesn't want to give you anything. So that is him. Okay. He's the one who's not giving you anything, who's complicating your life. Okay. Whatever it is that you're able to do, you need to go and do it, by the way, if you're able to do it in any kind of a way. All right. Any type of resources you can go and get, any type of financial aid that you can go and get, please do go and get it. I do see you moving on forward. Definitely within the following 3 months, you will be much happier, sweetie, and things will start to make more sense for you. So I'm going to say I don't necessarily see, like I said, an increase in money, but I do see an increase in happiness. I do see changes. I do see modifications. I do believe that you are going to get the extension that you're looking for, because you do have some delays over here by looking for another place. That being said, the best thing that I can say for you is try to get as much as you possibly can from this person who's not giving you anything, by any type of resources that you possibly can. Is it not illegal for him not to do anything and not to give you anything altogether? Yeah. Oh, thank you for that list, my dear Juanson. You are doing fantastico. You are. All right, let me give you some messages from the universe. Let me know, my beautiful Adelina, if there's anything else I can do for you. If you want to reach out by email, you want to talk about it, anything of the such, that's it. And you will be able to forward it. If you do want to reach out, you do want to talk, whatever, write me an email, sweetie, okay? It's time to let go of those negative energies that are simply not good. Look at that. You've got some doors that are opening, other ones that are actually going to be closing. And good news is going to be onto its way. You are going to get that extension. You are going to be able to move, and you will find your own happiness, my sweet love. So the universe is smiling at you. Continue to be the beautiful lady that you are. Continue to take beautiful care of your child, sweetie pie. And as I said, please don't be shy or whatever. Write me an email. Just kind of chit chat with me. I'll chit chat back. Sometimes that's all we really need, okay? Be strong, sweetie pie. I'm sending you much love, sweetie. Brown Beauty Tarot, sweetie. It is your turn. Let me go and see. Crow's Nest. Do we have a Crow's Nest with us? And do we have Hakeem the Dream? Those are two beautiful, lovely souls that I'm looking for. I'm going to be up with you in just a few moments. That is very sweet, my beautiful Tanya. And Adelina, you've got this, my love. Okie dokie. Absolutely, Tanya. Absolutely. Okay, so I've got you over here, sweetie, and I've got your question. So Brown Beauty Tarot, my sweet love, thank you for waiting so patiently. You want to know what is going to be next action towards you in regards to reconciliation. Let's go and see that right away, sweet one. Yeah, I've got you. You're a sweetie pie. I already had you into the PayPal, my love. You're a sweet one. You're such a sweetie pie, Elaine. I appreciate it, sweetie. Okay, what do we got? What is happening over here, my sweet love? I thank you for reposting your sweetie pie. So what is happening? What are we going to be getting? Our queen, our queen. Are you dealing with somebody who's a little bit selfish? Are you getting a little bit tired, a little bit exhausted? I am getting our 10 of Pentacles, which I love. 4 of Wands also. Sweetie pie. Your person is hiding. Is hiding a little something from you. We are. Let's go see what we're hiding. I believe we're simply hiding our emotions, but let's go and see. So, my love, are you feeling overwhelmed? Are you feeling tired? Are you feeling exhausted by all of this? You're kind of tired of waiting, but you do want to have this beautiful reconciliation, right? You've had simply enough of enough. But my best news for you is that, yes, you do have our beautiful 10 of Pentacles. So you do have a reconciliation that is coming on forth because of our 10 of Pentacles and our 4 of Wands that are combined together. So we are moving towards that, but we're not quite there yet. I'm going to say you probably have probably about another 10 days before you actually get news and you do get that reconciliation. Now, I want to go and see what's happening over here with this kind of hiding. Why are we hiding? Good for you, my dear John. Good for you, sweetie. There's a lot of places off the grid, sweet one. Finances are actually bothering your person, sweetie. I do have to say, finances are definitely a problem, and it's a really big problem into the world. Honestly, what they're hiding from you is their financial difficulties that I feel is giving them some problems. Other than that, they don't want to fight with you, and they do not want to disagree with you. I do believe that they do want to discuss and they do want to talk because they want to clarify things. They want to make sense of things, but without arguing, without having any fights. And at this moment, they're afraid that if they come close to you and you guys discuss about it, that fights will actually arise. And that's what they're afraid about. And that's why they're kind of staying a little bit onto the hiding side. So, sweetie pie. And he knows that your birthday is coming up, so that's it, right? So, sweetie pie, I'm going to say within the following 10 days, you will definitely be getting some news from your person, sweetie. They are apparently hiding, but they want to at this moment. It's not because they don't love you. It's not because they don't care for you. It's not because they don't want to have the reconciliation, but they are too afraid. So they're afraid. They're kind of a little bit hiding. And that's why you're getting the situation that you have. There's financial difficulties onto his side also, so that's not helping the situation. But as for the love for you, it has nothing to do with finances. He does love you. He does care for you. You will have a reconciliation. You will have a discussion that's going to be coming from this into approximately the following 10 days or so. So probably somewhere around your birthday, my sweet love. Yes, and you've been a little bit defensive, right? Yeah, we're afraid. We're afraid of it. But that's okay. If you've been defensive, it's because there's a reason. Your body feels, your mind and your heart feels like you've got to say something. And it's okay for you to say something. You can't get back into this relationship and have this reconciliation without sharing, right? Without sharing all the issues and all the problems that you guys have. You have to discuss about it. You have to let the grief away. You have to let the sadness out. You have to talk about all these problems so you can have that beautiful 4 of Wands and that togetherness again. So it's okay. He is going to miss you so very much, and he's going to want to have the reconciliation that he's going to beat all his fears. He's going to come and see you. He will set up a meeting, and you guys will discuss about this. You're going to start discussing about it onto the phone from what I can see. Yeah. So, you know what? I'm going to give you some messages coming from him, my sweet love. But the good news is that things are going to be okay. That you guys are going to have the reconciliation and everything is going to make sense. Again, you just need to have a tiny little bit more of patience and everything is going to be okay. I know, right, Elaine? Now you're making me want to sing. All right, I want to be able to share my happiness with you. I know that I have messed up and I am completely sorry about it. I am reminded of you on so many different kind of things. I want you to know that I am fixated onto you And I know that I've crossed the line. My beautiful love, I thank you for your great patience. I thank you for your beautiful soul, your beautiful conversations, beautiful energy. If there's anything else I can do for you, if you have any questions whatsoever, please let me know and I shall answer you, my love. Until the meanwhile, I'm going to go and see our beautiful crow's nest. So crow's nest, here we go, my love. And we're going to put a timestamp over crow's nest because I'm not sure she's here. Thank you, my love. And good for you. I'm glad that things are going to start to make sense. And you're not going to be, you know, sad anymore, sweetie. All right, so we're going to put 1 hour over here, which is not 1 minute, but it's actually an hour for crow's nest. Hakeem the Dream is next, followed by Elaine. Then we have Denise, and we also have Pertinacity, and we have our beautiful Carrie. Oh, Pertinacity, the second channel started like 2 weeks ago. The second channel at this moment, it is love messages that are there. Every once in a while, you'll see different things that will pop on up, but for the moment, it's love messages, sweetie. Oh, Brown Beauty Tarot. I want to send you so much love, sweetie. I do. Let's go see crow's nest. Let me go and get your questions, my love. So let's go over here for crow's nest. What is happening for our sweet love over here? Jess, love for the near future. Jess, okay, love for the near future. Let's go see. Okie dokie. Love for the near future. What do we have? Demanding. Some people around you, some men around you believe that sometimes you are demanding. Which I don't believe that you're demanding, but some men believe that you are kind of demanding. I'm getting over here, Spirit is saying that you need to believe into yourself more. You need to love yourself more. You're a little bit afraid of rejection. There is something happening in love into the near future where there's like a false start. It's like if you believe that something is going to be happening and there's like somewhat of a beginning of a connection, but the connection kind of fails. It just kind of stops straight into its tracks. You're thinking about somebody from your past also. Some type of nostalgia from somebody from the past is into your mind. I don't believe that you're having a reconciliation or reconnecting with this person from the past, but there's somebody from your past who's kind of lingering around you. It's kind of bothering you a little bit. Love-wise, I'm actually going to have to say lack of movement. Other than this little person over here who's kind of coming on in, but kind of going on out at the same time. I feel like the person who's going to be coming on in, this person seems to be coming on in within the following 3 to 4 weeks, but they're very, very unfocused. They come in and they leave. They come in and they leave. It's like they want to be with you, but they don't really completely want to be with you, right? I feel like it's something that is much more physical, sexual, something of the such. And that's why you're not moving anywhere and nothing is really happening within it. What else do you need to know? Okay, that's that offer. Who's coming on through? Again, I keep getting self-love, self-love, self-love. All right. For long-term, I know that you said short-term, and I did answer the short-term from what I can see. There is going to be asking out onto a date, but it's going to be maybe 1 or 2 dates, something of the such. This person is really just going to want to have some fun and nothing much more. So that's going to end. But I do feel like onto the long term, you do have a long-term relationship that seems to be bubbling and seems to be preparing itself at this moment with somebody who has brown hair, green eyes. I'm going to say a fire sign at this moment, but it seems to be happening for the long-term relationship. I'm not saying there's no other relationships that are happening along the way, dating or anything as such, but for a long-term relationship, it seems to be happening within the following 10 months, my beautiful crow's nest, which I know is not right away. But yeah. So I'm going to say within the following 10 months, you do have brown hair, green eye, green-eyed man who seems to be coming on in. He's about 5'11" in height. He's got an R into his first name also. Other than that, it's a little bit like going back and forth within the energy of somebody who's kind of coming on in but kind of going on out at the very same time. My beautiful crow's nest, let me go see if you're down here because I was all the way on up doing something. Okay, don't see you there. I got you. Maria, absolutely, sweetie pie. We have added you onto the list, my sweet love. We'll be with you in about 15 minutes or so. Okay, sweetie? Thank you so very much, my love. To answer your question, do I channel your messages through my intuition? It actually... I would like to say that, yes, I will say yes. But basically, my beautiful Elaine, as I read a question, I know the answer right away. I have problems with the word channel. I channel past deceased. So the people who have passed away, I do channel them because I do actually have to go and look for them. I have to find the right person. But for messages like this, I just know. And I know right away just from reading the question. So yeah. The cards give bonus information. Let me put it that way. Yes, but I already know the answer before taking the cards out. Yes, no, it's true. Yeah, I know. Even earlier, my dear God. Yeah. I was downstairs and my little girl went to do some rollerblading with her friend, and I don't know, I was into the kitchen and I said, "Oh, did you hurt yourself?" And she's like, "No." She said, "I'm going out to do some rollerblading." And I'm like, "Okay, all right then. I thought I heard you crying." And she's like, "No, I'm fine. I'm going out." Yeah, she came back 2 minutes later. She fell down, hurt herself, and there you go. So it's just something I guess I heard and I saw like 5 minutes before it happened. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Yes, I do that. I do. Sometimes pertinacity, they're already around me as I'm doing the person's reading, but sometimes I actually have to go and channel them. Yeah. What's probably Google? What's Google? Oh, Vegemite is an interesting food, I think. Yeah. Alrighty. So here we go. Yeah, I hear things from my kids too when they're with their dads. I know when things don't go well because I can hear them either screaming or saying something out loud to me. And I ask them when they come back, did something happen on that date? And they're like, yeah. And I said, what happened? And yeah. Anyways, it is what it is. I will put that onto the mom's connection. How's that? So here we go. I'm moving on forward to Hakeem the Dream, sweetie. It is your turn, my love. Are you somewhere around? Yeah, some of it I'll put onto mom's intuition. Yeah. Mom's connection with children. It is undeniable. So let's go see for our beautiful Hakeem. I do not believe that you're here, sweetie, so we are going to put you a timestamp. I've been wondering if you've been here for a little while, but I haven't heard from you, so let's go on forward with it. And I said I was going to leave you a timestamp if I didn't hear from you. So, Hakeem, I do want to write your name to the right one. The dreams, sweetie. I am. Sometimes, Elaine. Yes. Some people might say funny. Some people might say weird. Yeah. Okay, so what do we have for you, sweetie? What is he truly mad at you about? Oh, no. Will she give you a second chance to be part of her life? Oh, sweetie pie, let me go see. Yeah, I am, Elaine. I am, sweetie. So is my mom. Yeah. We are. All right. I believe my oldest son is also, but just hasn't tapped into it yet because he does hear things and see some things sometimes. And my little girl has to seize people into my house. But my house, again, is not old and nobody passed away here. So I actually figured out who it was that she had seen. The people that she had seen, she was like 2 years old. It was like 5 years ago or so. And they were actually my ancestors. They're my mom's grandparents that she saw into my house. Yeah, they kind of spook me. Yeah. Old pictures, they look so serious and they're kind of scary. But yeah. Alrighty, so here we go. What do I got for you, sweetie? What is he truly mad about you? Why are we truly mad about you, sweetie? Not mad about you, but mad at you. Yeah. Something happened between you guys. We were hoping for something. We were wanting for something. There's a project. I'm actually going to say 2 different things to you, okay, my dear Hakeem? I'm going to say 2 things. I'm going to over here talk to you about an unrealized project, and I'm going to talk to you about something that is financial. There is something that she wanted more from you, something that she was holding on to quite dearly. She had a lot of hope towards. She felt like it was important. And I do not feel as though that was given to her. And I feel like that kind of broke a little bit of trust in some way. But I don't feel like she truly completely said it to you, what it was that she wanted. But she was kind of thinking that you were kind of knowing because she was kind of hinting towards it. But I feel like it's a disappointment. And I feel like she thought that you should know about this dream, know about this thought, know about this desire. And she thought that you were going to make this happen for her. And it has to do with some type of project. It could be an anniversary. It could be a voyage. It could be something that you guys were supposed to do. Think about something that she would like to do with you that she had been hinting at that did not necessarily happen. That is one of the things. Another thing I'm going to have to say, a little bit of a breakage of trust. And there's something that has to do with the finances. She is not happy about it. I don't know if you know about it neither, but I don't know if you guys have any children. But your girlfriend would absolutely love talking about projects. She would absolutely love to have children. And I don't know if that's something that you guys have talked about or not. But it could definitely be something worth to be talking about. Definitely worth to put onto the table and discuss. Because I feel like she has disappointments towards that too, sweetie pie. Yeah. Yeah. You see, that's it, right, Elaine? I know. You mean smile. Yeah, it's scary. Why do people take this? I know, it's scary. It truly is. I know. I kid you not. I understand you, Elaine. I do. No, I do not. She can post them on. She can post them out, though, sweetie. You can definitely post them out, my love. So now is she going to give you a second chance, sweetie? Now I gave you a few hints at what is going on, what you can work at. Is she going to give you a second chance to be part of her life? You're going to have to give her what she's wanting. And you're going to have to mend whatever has been broken within that trust. Now, will she give that to you? Page of Cups. She does love you. She will give it to you. She's going to make you kind of wait and ponder, though. She will. She's going to make you work towards it. But if you do offer her that second chance, she will definitely take it because she does love you, sweetie. So, yes. And I'm going to give you some messages coming from her, but there's absolutely no doubt about it. She's going to be giving you that second chance, my love. You see, Elaine? I know. My granddad was like that. On my mom's side, he scared me. And he knew he scared me. Honestly, he was like... When I was a little girl, he must have been, that would be my great-grandfather. Yeah. And he was probably, by the time I was like 5 years old, he must have been like 90 years old, the man. He had like old age spots all over his face, like multicolored, I swear, like red, blue, green, or maybe it's just my childhood image of him. He scared the crap out of me, and he knew he scared me. He did. And every once in a while, he'd come and see me while I'm trying to fall asleep, and he'd like do like a boo to me or something. He thought he was funny. I did not. He scared the schnitz out of me. Yeah. He ended up falling off of a horse and having Alzheimer's. And then was flirting with my mom, which is his granddaughter, because he didn't know that she was a granddaughter. So a tragic end. He lived almost 100. But yeah, interesting. I know. But the man always scared me. The thought of you with anybody else would absolutely drive me insane. I can't stop thinking about you. You're always into my dreams. I've been trying to think how this can be fixed between us. And I'm realizing that your love was really holding me together. Sweetie pie, she loves you, sweetie. Hakeem the dream. Live your beautiful dream. Go on back to your beautiful love. Let her know that you love her, that you care for her, that you want her to give you another chance. Let her know that you will do whatever it is that she needs to, for her to gain your trust again, so that you guys can be together and live that beautiful life. And she will give you that second chance, sweetie. So go ahead with it, and good for you, sweetie. Hi, Shakira. Nice to see you, sweetie. Is the list long at this moment? 1, 2, 3. I would say 4 people, sweetie. 4, my love. 4. I know, right? I don't know. There's an energy. There's a vibe that is there. Yeah. He left her? Oh my God, Shakira, seriously. Hallelujah, sweetie pie. I did. I told you I was going to be doing something at the full moon. I did, sweetie. I did. I didn't make him leave. I did the energy. I did the spell work, and he followed the energy, sweetie pie. So thank God, sweetie pie. Good for you, Shakira. It's okay. He's into the process. The energy is going. The energy is doing it. Shakira, yes. Good for you, sweetie. Oh, my dear God. That has been a long thing into the process. Oh, yeah, I know, but that's called procrastination. Yeah, that is what it is. Yeah. I can work onto his procrastination, sweetie. I can definitely do that for you. And we have a beautiful new moon that's going to be popping on up soon. Absolutely, sweetie. Absolutely, my beautiful Shakira. Coming on up, I can do it onto tomorrow because tomorrow we're Friday. After that, I would do it again onto the new moon, sweetie. Yeah, so he wants commitment so he can stop being afraid of it, right? Oh, my dear God. Good for you, Shakira. Congratulations, sweetie. Elaine, I'm with you. Beautiful Shakira, I shall do it for you, and it will be my great pleasure, sweetie pie. And again, congratulations for you, sweetie. Elaine, Elaine, Elaine. Yes, you're my whipped cream onto the sundae. Here we go. Whenever I say that now, I remind myself of Dawn. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Juanson. Yeah, no, I got witchy abilities. I know. Elaine says, congratulations, Shakira. Yeah, we're all onto the other side. We're all listening to this, yes. The list at this moment, we still have 3 other people, sweetie. 3, my love. So, Elaine, why do you see... I would like to know if Denise is with us. I know Pertinacity is because you've been chit-chatting. Thank you, my beautiful Julie. Thank you, sweetie. What? I should play a prank on him for scaring me? No, he's up above. He passed away a long time ago. Put whipped cream and then put an egg in his face. What the? Oh my dear God, John. No, he passed away a real long time ago. Yeah. He was my great granddad. Like, yeah, he was old when I was a wee little girl. So, I know you're gonna be. Yeah, come back in about 30 minutes, my beautiful Julie, please. Alrighty. So, Elaine, why do you see the Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords can be good, but can be bad. And the Two of Cups from a nap. Ooh, naps. I like naps. Alrighty, let me go and see. It could actually be related to both of them, but let's just go and see. You know, quite frankly, I believe it's actually due to both of them. I believe it's actually having to do with both, and we're going to go and look at it at this moment. Thank you, my beautiful Shakira. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, so here we go. We are with Elaine. Denise and Pertinacity are next. And in between Denise and Pertinacity, I shall be answering Elaine's other questions because I know you, Elaine. Shakira, come back in about 20 minutes, okay, sweetie? In about 20 minutes, it should be pretty much your turn, my love. Thank you so very much. Okay, so... Now, I do have to talk about the fact that they are both combined together because it is not like 2 different dreams. They are both combined together. So, the fact that you have the Ten of Swords, the fact that you have the Two of Cups combined together is actually a very, very strong, powerful symbolism that relate to, just like I was saying, love and work. So, this is what I'm going to say. The Ten of Swords in itself are representing endings and loss and feeling overwhelmed, as much in love as into work. So I'm going to say in love, it has to do with a difficult situation where you kind of feel that you've been, into the past anyways, like a little bit defeated. Into work, I'm going to say a little bit of the same thing sometimes because where you're at, it's a little bit more difficult. There's a lot of saturation. There's a lot of things that go along with it. So in the context of your dream, the Ten of Swords is indicating that you're really processing an exhaustion, that you need to release something into your life, something that is stressing you out at work or in your work field. And I'm also going to have to say a painful relationship. It could be coming from the past. In this case, it would be from the past. So you're into the midst of going through a period of transformation where there's... you have to get rid of the old ways to make space for the new ones, for the new beginnings altogether, right? Now, the Two of Cups, we know what the Two of Cups are. The Two of Cups are all about new beginnings and transformations and love and everything as such, but it's a lot about partnership, connection, mutual respect. All beautiful things that are really applied towards love and towards work. So, romantically speaking, I'm going to have to say that this has to do with friendships. It has to do about you looking for a friendship, for something that is collaborative, into a partnership, into a work context, which is exactly what you're doing. You're looking for partners within work. You could be looking for new friendships into your life also. So, sweetie pie, I'm going to say your Two of Cups is truly telling you that you do have a deep emotional bond to your past and you have great potential to be happy, to be in harmony. Your dream is telling you that you have a desire for connection, you have a desire of support, of balance into all your relationships, work or love. So it's really telling you you're looking for a positive partnership, you're looking to explore deeper connections with others. That's what it's all about, sweetie. Work-wise, I'm going to say a little bit more. You're experiencing stress. You're experiencing challenges. It's really important for you to collaborate with colleagues to get the support that you need, to seek the partnerships that you need to really just kind of navigate the difficult times that you're into, so you can find the balance to really live the true professional type of relationship that you would like to have. So that's going to be important. But I know that you do have to be careful also, because love-wise, you're a little bit prone to... You've been hurt into the past. You've been hurt. And I feel like even though a lot of it has passed on through, there's still a little bit of processing that is left. So I'm just going to say to be a little bit careful for that into the future altogether. What is that? I'm that good? Are you still, yeah, are you still selling me there, Elaine? Yes. And you just had your transformation, right? You see, this is exactly what it is. And yes, I am that good. You gotta take the positive when it comes in, right? Oh, you're such a sweetie pie. So I'm basically going to say that's what's happening, sweetie. So it's really a great transformation that's happening as much onto relationship kind of a way as onto the work side of things. It's really your life altogether kind of put up into a nutshell, coming on through with two, thank you, my beautiful Carrie, 2 cards altogether. The dream is really quite good. The dream is really quite good, but the dream is also warning you to be careful, Elaine. The dream is warning you to be careful with the connections that you have. It's warning you not to return back into past habits in love. It's warning you to not fall into the pit of not believing people, believing that you're being betrayed by love, not trusting people. It's asking you to basically seek out, I'm sorry, I kind of got the hiccups, to seek out the right type of people that will be able to support you relationship-wise and work-wise. That's what it's asking you to do. Specifically work-wise, collaborations, partnerships, very, very important with the 2 of Cups popping on through. So it really is quite good. It's about you changing, modifying, moving on forward, but basically saying, be careful not to fall back into any old traps. You're on to a good transformation. You've got a lot of good ideas. Continue into that vein, if you will, because it's going to go quite good for you. Now, a general for the rest of September towards December. Let's go see what's happening over there. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. Sweetie pie. General, rest of September. Denise, you're next, sweetie. Pertinacity also. Followed out by Maria. Maria, who's into the PayPal love. So, what's happening? Hard work. Your hard work is actually going to give a lot of productivity. It's going to be good for you. Relationship-wise, emotionally-wise, you're walking away from the past. I believe that within the following 2 months, you're going to be able to say goodbye for good to why. If you continue onto the path that you're onto, you'll be able to close that door for good, which will be absolutely fantastic for you because it will allow you to open on through a little bit like your dream was saying, to new connections, to new people, to new love, to new happiness into your life. So you truly are going to be walking away over there. Other than that, you're just like filled of all different kind of beautiful ideas. It's like you are a bubbly, beautiful cauldron of ideas and passion and thoughts and so many things that you want to move on forward with. I feel like you need an exit. You need some type of place to just kind of let it be. And you are going to be doing that. You're having a lot of proof of courage. You're believing into yourself more. I see much more confidence. I see you doing better onto the social side of things also. You truly are determined to go and get your happiness. I'm not going to say that you're going to have love from here to the following 2 months, but you're letting go of the why. And you yourself are transforming into a place where you're opening on up to new connections, and you seem to be moving quite forward into beautiful confidence and determination with so many beautiful ideas work-wise. And that in the long run is going to end up helping you to open up new doors to new partnerships. Which is absolutely perfect. Beautiful. John, you're weird and strange and quirky. That's all perfect. I like weird and strange and quirky. I'm prone to be weird and strange and quirky. I do. It is my pleasure, sweetie. Yes. I'm going to go and answer Denise, and you post your question, okay, sweetie? I'm going to answer Denise into the meanwhile. Denise, sweetie, you're going to be at 1:30. Elaine, you can post your question. I will answer it right after Denise, and then I'll be with pertinacity. So, there you go, sweetie. Nice to see you, love. Are things ever going to get fixed between you and... Well, let's go see. Okie dokie. Are things ever going to get fixed? Yes, it is, right? The Aries. We're a little crazy, but we like it that way. The Hermit, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles. We think about it. Okay, well, let's go see what else you need to know. For the moment, I hate to say so, Denise, but for the moment, I'll say no. Not because I want to say no, because I feel like everybody's sticking a little bit into their own fields. Nobody really wants to change their mind upon anything. My Queen of Swords, it's like there's no new ideas, no new novelty, nothing that is going to create that breakthrough that we need to get out of the rut that we're into. And my Two of Swords is telling me that we're not, it's in reverse position. It's not a decision that we're wondering, should we not? It's like we're focusing on something else, and you're here wondering what's going to be happening, but nothing seems to be moving. Let me go and see, how your person over here, how they feel towards you. What's their intentions? What are their intentions? Why do I feel like this person's upset? They're upset and they're not telling you. They're upset. They're hiding their feelings. Four of Wands, reverse. Why? I'm getting an ending. My love, I don't feel like this person is, I don't feel like things are going to get back at all, my love. I'm sorry, sweetie. This person is harboring a lot of upset, a lot of frustration, a lot of resentment. I don't believe that they're able to pass on through with it. I believe that they've kind of changed their focus onto something else, but the inevitable is sticking around. It's like they don't necessarily believe that you guys are able to pass on through whatever issues have been holding you guys back. And so I do still see the heartbreak. My sweet love, I'm going to say this person, undeniably, they do still care for you. I'm not going to take that away. They do still care for you, but I don't believe that they see a future within this relationship. Too many issues, too many problems that they don't know how to resolve, and I feel like they don't necessarily want to put the time in to resolve it. I believe that if they put the time into it, you guys could discuss and you guys could figure something on out, but I don't feel like they actually want to put their energy there. That's where the main issue is happening. Yeah. I'm sorry, sweetie. Denise, yeah. Let me go with the Hermit deck and see what the Hermit has to say. Do you have any other questions, my beautiful Denise? I'm going to give you some messages coming from the Hermit deck, but let me know if you have any other questions at all, and I'll answer them along the way, okay? Yeah, that's it. You had a bad argument 2 days ago and you broke up. I just feel as though this person is upset. They're mad. They're keeping all their frustration inside, and I don't feel like they're wanting to find a way out. Now, my love, it happened not too long ago, so the energy could definitely change. The best thing that I can say for you is let it be. Just let it be for 3, 4, I'm going to say 5 days. Let it be for 5 days. Let the energy just be there. Don't contact, don't write, no nothing. Unless this person contacts you, then that's something else. But you don't necessarily contact them for 5 days. Within the following 5 days, if you have not heard from them, reach on out towards them and ask them how they're feeling. Do a little bit like a throwback of what happened and see if you guys could try to mend something. Maybe you'll be able to switch the energy that is here. Energy is always modifiable, always. We just never really know which way it's going to be going depending on what you say and what you do and what they do. But for the moment, it's what I'm seeing. You should definitely try. Oh, absolutely, Denise. I would definitely not finish something on up like that and just kind of give it the way that it is, right? So yeah, I'm definitely going to say wait until 5 days, which would bring you had the argument 2 days ago, so add yourself another 3 days. That brings you to Sunday. If by Sunday you have not heard any news from this person, please do send them a message. Like, don't go back into the past. Just kind of send a message saying, hi, I hope you're doing good. I just want to let you know that I'm thinking about you. If you would like to reach on out towards me, I would love that. Something of the such. You need to keep it positive and see if this person reach on out. If they do, then you've got a new door, you've got a new opening, and the energy has changed. But I would definitely, wait until Sunday, okay? Messages I'm getting is I'm too afraid to talk with you at this moment, which makes sense. At this moment, I feel as though this person is actually being a little bit selfish, but they actually believe that you're right. Also getting that we're sorry. We didn't really want to have this happen into the way that it did. But sometimes our ego is so very strong that it creates all these issues. So Denise, I would wait until Sunday. Sunday, I would send a message on out. There's no doubt about it. 100%. Keep it nice, keep it positive, keep it short and sweet, and see what comes from it. And I'm sending you so much love, my beautiful Denise. I hope this works out for you, okay? Elaine, sweetie, what kind of spiritual gifts you have, and is this coming from your great-grandpa? Let me go and see, sweetie pie. Okay. Let's go see what we've got. Okay, so you definitely do have something, my sweet love. What I can actually see over here is, was your grandpa able to see things like a medium? Because I'm seeing like some mediumship. It might not be coming from your grandpa. I don't know what he had. I'm seeing that you do have, where's that person coming from, my beautiful Carrie? Does that have to do with a D, sweetie? I'm going to say for you, my beautiful Elaine, you have the ability to communicate with different entities, with different spirits into the spiritual realm. You have an ability to feel them, to know that their energy is there, but you also have an ability to actually figure out what their messages are. But you have to work onto it a little bit more, because I feel like sometimes you could feel that there is something that is there, but I don't necessarily feel like you're able to channel what they're actually saying. Yeah, that's what I need you to work on too. But honestly, whenever you actually do feel that somebody is around, that there's an entity that's around, I need you to work onto that. Okay, I need you to work on to trying to communicate with the energy that is there. Ask them questions and go with the first message that you get within your mind or within your heart. The first thing, it's going to help you an awful lot. I'm going to go and see pertinacity. Let me know if there's something else. Okay, love? Pertinacity, sweetie, you would like a timestamp? Absolutely. And thank you for waiting for you know, such a long time. Pertinacity, sweetie. It's my pleasure, my beautiful Elaine. You did, Julie. You did. I need you to leave again. Dear God. Yeah, I do. Good night, my beautiful Elaine, sweetie pie. Have yourself a lovely rest. Yeah, well, you can stick around if you want to. I have one more reading after pertinacity before being with you. So in about 5 minutes, okay, Julie? So pertinacity is going to be at 1:40, and Julie, you're in about 5 minutes. Maria R. Are you here, my love? Maria R., I need to know if you are here, sweetie, that you're going to be the following reading. You'll be back in 5? I got you, sweetie. Sweet dreams, my beautiful Elaine. So what do mine and your partner's finances look like into the future? You're trying to plan long term, right? All right, let's go see what's happening. There you go, Maria. I got you. Thank you, sweetie. I'll be with you. You're next. Okay. Okay. I feel like you'll be able to buy a home within the following 2 to 3 years. When is it that you were planning on buying this home, my love? I feel like it's a question of having the right amount of money that you actually want to put on down. I feel like into the future, I feel like things are good, first of all, okay? I don't see a lot of changes, though, my sweet love. I don't, my beautiful pertinacity. I feel as though you're going to be able to purchase a home. There's absolutely no doubt about it. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Let me just do this, and here we go. So, I feel as though you're going to have to, yes, save some money. You're going to have to put some aside. There is absolutely no doubt about it. But I do believe that you do have a good financial future, if you will. So even though you might kind of every once in a while, I don't necessarily feel like you juggle your finances a lot, but I'm going to say there's definitely going to be some adjustments that are going to be necessary. And you're going to have to find your own right balance for the financial future that you would like to do into the long term. So if you're looking to purchase a house or anything of the such, are you looking for that? I feel like anything that will be big, anything that you want to purchase into the future, it could be a condo, it could be a house, it could be whatever. It's going to take, for any big type of investment, probably 2 to 3 years before being able to do it, is the first thing that I'm going to say. Other than that, what I can see is that you're both really, really quite proactive in managing the resources that you have and adapting to the different type of changes that will actually be happening and coming on through. I will tell you that I believe that you are going to have a financial stability. You will have a certain amount of abundance. I believe that your long-term planning is onto the right track at this moment. And I believe that you do have a really, really good potential to build that secure financial future together, if you will. I believe that you also have a beautiful possibility of creating wealth and a very strong foundation even for the future generations. So if you do want to have some children later on, you do want to be able to leave them, you know, a certain amount of money or pay for different kind of things for them, may it be studies, scholarships, things like that. I believe you will be able to do that also. So basically, I'm going to say, yes, I do see some beautiful new beginnings into the financial realm for you. I believe that Spirit is asking you to explore the different type of opportunities, to explore the different type of investments that could bring you even more prosperity at this moment in time. So just keep an open mind altogether onto the different type of ideas that will come your way that's going to align with yours and your partner's long-term goals. But absolutely, my sweet love, you do have a beautiful, promising financial future for you, for your partner. It's going to be important for you guys. It's going to be really, really important to communicate openly together, though, to work together towards those goals so you can achieve the stability and the abundance that you actually do desire. So continue to focus onto it, continue to focus onto that strong foundation, and you will find that success into any type of endeavor that you're actually going to move on forward towards. So I will say an absolute yes towards that, but I see like big changes happening like in 2-3 years or so. Yeah, that's it. So I'm definitely going to say for you, my sweetie, within the following 2-3 years, something is going to be definitely, it's like into the following 2 to 3 years. It's like, if I'm not going to say you've completely achieved what you wanted to achieve into your financial stability and into your long-term planning, but you're already going to have done like an awful lot of it. Beautiful foundation is already going to be there, and you're just really going to be building up from it. So keep that communication open. Make sure that you do have ways to, I'm going to say, fructify the investments and the money that you do have, so you have more of it and you're able to use it in different kind of areas. But I see no problem whatsoever, as much for you as for your partner or you guys together. All is good, my beautiful love. Let me know, my beautiful pertinacity, if there is absolutely anything else that I can do for you, or if there's anything that you're wondering about, or anything of the such. Okay, it is my pleasure, sweetie pie. Good for you, pertinacity. Good for you, my love. Good financial planning and a good communication is going to bring you and your partner very far on out, sweetie pie. Congratulations, my love. And thank you for your beautiful patience and your beautiful energy, honestly, sweetie. And I wish you the most loveliest of evenings, beautiful. I'm going to go and see Maria, followed out by MZ and Shakira. I'm going to go see if there's anything else that I'm missing over here. Huh?
Attention, il va sembler si tu penches trop.
Oh my god. Tu as pris des photos. C'est toi, mon papouni. Je vais travailler.
J'en ai un autre.
Je t'aime, bébé.
Regarde.
Alrighty, so this is going to be for, we also have, hold on.
C'est Raphaël.
Oh my dear God.
J'avais pas assez de place.
C'est bon, ma belle. Ferme la porte, bébé.
J'avais pas assez de place.
C'est bon, je t'aime aussi. Sorry, I'm receiving gifts from my little girl. You want to know why your Scorpio behaved towards the message you sent him the way that he did. Okay, sweetie, let's go and see that. I do have MZ over here twice. I do have Shakira, and then I also do have Love Shine. Okay, well, let's go and see what happened with that. So, you want to know why your Scorpio behaved the way that he did. Three of Swords, a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, a lot of frustration. Guarded. Has he been accused of anything in any kind of a way? Did you accuse him of anything in any kind of a way, my love? Because I'm seeing him being guarded. I see him having resistance to change also. En dessous de la télé, à la même place que d'habitude, je pense. Oui, alors. Mais je l'ai pas. Elle est là-bas, elle est pas voir. Ah non, elle est ici, ben. Elle est ici. Anaëlle. Elle est là, ma cocotte. Not outright. Okay, that's what it was, but your message was positive. So you did kind of say that he did something, but not really, but it was positive. He's defensive because of this. Because he believes that he's been kind of attacked towards something that he did not really do. So yeah, even though it was kind of Did you attack him into a kind of a, like, do you think he's cheating onto you in any kind of way? Can I ask you that? Do you believe that he's cheating or flirting or anything of the such? I'm seeing that we don't really want to change. We are the way that we are. I'm seeing that we truly are upset and that we're feeling accused. And so we're guarded. And we do not agree at all with what it is that you have said. Ah! He has a girlfriend. That's where the third party is from. That's where this is coming from. He never said he did anything, just knew that's it. He consorted with your enemy, right? Okay. Well, there you go. That's why he's upset, sweetie pie. You already knew, sweet one. Yeah, he's upset because into his mind, you have accused him of something that he says he didn't do. What's he going to do towards this? So it doesn't really matter if you put this into a nice way or into a sweet way. He's feeling hurt. He's feeling accused. And he is not going to say that he did it. Oh, he is not going to say that he did it. Hold on a second, sweetie. I am here, loves. All right, my dog is no longer barking. Yeah, he is not going to, he's just going to become more and more frustrated, and he's going to become more and more impatient. He's a little bit arrogant. So, sweetie pie, this is it. You already pretty much had your answer, my love. So you can expect delays. You can expect that he's not going to write on back. Or you can expect that if he writes on back, he's going to be upset and he's going to be grumpy and he's not going to be sweet. You can expect that he is not going to change his mind, that he's going to stay exactly into his position, and he is definitely not going to say that he participated in anything in any kind of a way. So he will not take your accusations, even though your accusations seem to be founded. So, my beautiful, I'm going to say towards you over here, sweetie. Just 1 second. There is absolutely no doubt about it. This is where the problem lies, sweetie. Hi, Julie. I'm going to be with you in just a few moments. You're back on time, sweetie. I'm sorry, my beautiful Maria. I'm not saying you're into the wrong. I think you're right. I believe he's not going to say, though, that you're right. And I don't believe he's going to say the truth. I'm going to wish you good luck unto that, my sweet love, and stand your ground, my beautiful. I'm sorry that all of this is happening, sweetie pie. Yes, you have to be patient, my dear John and Mary. MZ, I'm with you. MZ. Shakira's next, followed out by Love Shine. So what do we have for our beautiful MZ? Here we go. Reading's closing at 10:30, so in 25 minutes, okay? MZ, here we go. Yes. I'm going to go and see, but I would say no, my love. I would say no. Hi, Frederick. Nice to see you, sweetie. I'm going to say no towards that for the simple reason that if he didn't have any juju kind of going around him, then I could see it happening. But because we still have that juju, we can't, even though there's movement, even though there's openings, and there's a lot of things that we have done, we're still under the influence of that juju. And so that juju is a problem. We're still living with it. And we're not necessarily able to do anything about it. So no. My King of Cups is in reverse. My Knight of Swords is also, but we're really not battling. We're just really, I'm going to say, doing things one step at a time. So are we going to be by ourselves? Yes. Are we going to have anything that is going to be a breakthrough? No. I feel like the really, really big breakthrough that we got is what we had at the very beginning when we did what we had to do. And we kind of broke, if you will, the juju that was there. I feel like that was the really big thing. While he's away, not all that much. When he is coming back, though, you'll be able to open up a new door towards it. Once he comes on back, you'll be able to say, hey, you know, it's been a little while, you want to hook up, something of the such. Then you'll be okay to have another, like, opening in something. But we are stuck into this, juju zone, battling it. I'm going to say for a good month or two. There's no doubt that we're just kind of battling and just trying to do as much as we possibly can. We're already into a really, really good place. We're already into a beautiful place. We need to continue that, and we need to continue with more frequencies of meetings and seeing each other and everything of the such. That's really just going to allow you guys to come closer and to really beat that juju together. But as for big breakthroughs, I don't see any big breakthroughs for the moment. Oh, we are going to battle through. We definitely are, sweetie. Absolutely. I'm going to go and make sure that he's not going with anybody else, okay? And that's it. That's what I can see. I'm glad that Derek is a good friend for you, my dear John, sweetie. I know he's hard to resist, right? Okay. Basically, what I will say for you over here is, yes, he's definitely going alone. I don't want you to worry about it. He's not happy about it. He's not. But he's definitely going alone, sweetie pie. I go live from Monday to Friday, sweetie pie. Monday to Friday, love. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday are at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Eastern Standard Time. And on Wednesdays, we're at 6 p.m., love. It's always the same schedule every week, sweetie. Okay, hold on. Okay, so since M feels yes. I would say no. No, you need to just let him be, sweetie. You need to just let him be. For him, the agreement that you guys have, it is good, it is perfect, but it must be still somewhat occasional. Otherwise, you're going to fall on through into the relationship category, which is one that the juju, or anyways, that is not wanted at this moment. So no, you need to just really let him be. No, do not text him today. You said that you're going to be doing it this weekend. Do it onto the weekend. Do it onto Saturday or do it onto Sunday. And I would not necessarily just text him something. I would probably even just kind of send him something. That's it. You guys maybe could have fun into that kind of a way. Do it at the end of the weekend. Yes, you do still send him something, but you don't do it today. Do it at the end of the weekend. So either Saturday night or Sunday, but not before. You need to follow on through with what you said, and it needs to be something that is sexual, all right? And that's it. Okay, there you go. So, yes, definitely onto the end of the weekend, and it needs to be what it is supposed to be, and then you guys will be able to utilize that together. And he'll be looking forward towards it. It's not necessarily going to be a surprise, and it's going to be all good. It's my pleasure, sweetie. Now with all the things we went through last weekend until now, does he still? Yes, let me go and see that. Our chariot is saying a yes. Our hanged man in changing position is also a yes. So even though you guys have gone through a lot of things, we're still into a position and we're still into a place where we do believe that you're the one that we are meant to be with. It's just that into his world and into his mind, every single little thing is foggy. It's foggy, foggy, foggy. Like if you woke up onto a very misty kind of a morning and it's very foggy and you can't really see in front of you. That's the way that he's feeling at this moment. Into his mind, into his heart, into his soul. It's like he knows what he needs to do, but then when he actually comes to do it, it's like he's feeling blocked. That gives you a little bit of the idea of the type of juju that he's dealing with. But does he ultimately believe into his King of Cups with you? He absolutely does, my love. I'm going to go and see your other question along the other side. Yes. Do I see him? That is a very good question. That is a very, very good question. Let's go see. I like that. So do I actually see him talking about it to you know who, right? No loves under the shorts feed, no sweetie pies. We're finishing on up with the readings that we already have on list at this moment, sweeties. So, our Queen of Cups, our Six of Swords. He will be because sometimes he's feeling a little bit confused by it, which should be a very interesting session altogether. Yeah. What is this person actually going to say towards that, right? We're actually going to be talking about it. You're absolutely right. It should make for the most interesting of sessions. I feel like she's going to be talking about his disorganization. She's going to be talking about his fears, his disorganization, and how he needs to take power of his wants. It's like if for her, she is going to be seeing this as being a procrastination into his life, like a mental blockage that he is putting himself. And so she's actually going to kind of help him to move on through that, which is going to be absolutely perfect at the same time because, yeah, he does kind of have some mental blockages. So on top of what's happening onto that one, she's going to kind of come to collaborate with the fact that, yeah, he's got blockages and he needs to stop procrastinating. So it's actually going to seem quite good. It's going to have a good ending to it, as much as it kind of sounds crazy. Yes. Let me go and see about the other questions that you've got. I know that's the exact information he needs, right? Okay, let's go and see that. Hold on. Okay. So, do we have Love Shine who's around? I'm just wondering because I don't believe that I actually have her questions. If Love Shine is around, please do let us know, sweetie, because I'm refreshing, but I do not have your questions. So Love Shine, let us know, sweetie. Okay, so what's happening with this? You're going to have a nap, sweetie? Hooroo, my dear John. We shall see each other tomorrow, my love. So how's it going to be next time that you guys do meet? How is that going to be? How's it going to be feeling? Everything of the such? Quite frankly, it's going to be exactly the way that you usually see it and envision it. You guys are going to be playing a couple little games. You're going to be talking. You're going to be discussing. And yes, things will definitely go into the direction that you are thinking. So I'm going to say it's going to be playful. It's going to be absolutely as it usually is. I'm not going to say that I'm seeing anything romantic and sweet and everything and such. No. I see it as, you know, a normal kind of a thing. We're meeting up, we're talking, we're chit-chatting, and, you know, whatever's going to happen is going to happen that you already know that I'm not going to discuss about, but you know what it is. So, yeah, I feel like he's going to be feeling comfortable with this. He's going to be feeling happy, and he's basically just going to feel like, you know what, this is what I want. This is good for me. And I feel like he's going to want more of it. I feel like he needs like a repeat of the last time to really just kind of refresh his mind. And at the very same time, I'm also going to say, I feel like the repeat of this is going to help kind of break the juju that's going on through. It will definitely bring more power to our juju than the other person's. So that's going to be absolutely fantastic. That's what we need. We need to break it. Ciao, arrivederci, and sogni d'oro, my dear John, sweetie. Let's go see what he wants to say to you over here. Oh no, let's repeat over and over and over again, right? Let's keep it going. All right, let's go see. Oh, Shakira, you're next. You're up in like 1 moment, my love. So you're here pretty much on time, sweetie. Getting over here, our page popping on through. He wants you to know that he does want to offer you a beautiful date, sweetie, but he is so darn stuck and confused into his mind, wanting so many things, but not being able to move forward. It's like his feet are stuck in cement. Sweetie, he's thinking about you. He misses you, my love. If only his feet were not stuck in cement, he could move on forward and make everything happen into the most beautiful and spectacular kind of a way. Oh, we will, my love. We will. We will make sure that we have a lot of happy meetups coming up on. Shakira, sweetie. Shakira, here we go. Absolutely. Wishing you a lovely evening, sweetie, and you know where to find me if there's anything else. May it be during or after the live. Oh no, we're definitely going to have happy endings for everybody. Otherwise, it's not fair, Julie. It's not fair if it's only one happy ending. Shakira, sweetie pie, current feelings for you. You left him till he gives you commitment. Oh no, he left the other and you left him into the meanwhile, so now he's feeling all by himself. I see. What's he wanting into his heart most with you? Okay. Love Shine, wherever you're at, I'm still looking for you. We have Love Shine and Carrie that are going to be on up next. Still looking for toi. Okay, so current feelings for you. What are the current feelings? What do we have? I think my High Priestess must be onto the other side. It looks like her image. I'm going to go and see. I think we'll have High Priestess that's going to add on through. Current feelings. What do we got? Yeah. Yeah, I see the breakup. I see the non-commitment. I see him over here, but deep down, I see a homecoming. I see him coming closer to you. At this moment, quite frankly, he's going to continue to be the way that he is. He's going to continue to be a little bit of an ASS, all right? I hate to say so, but he is. I'm going to do something for you tomorrow to try to break this procrastination, especially since he did make the movement and he's, onto his whole progress. Ultimately, he believes that you guys will be together. So it's like if he's into a place where he's not believing what it is that you're saying and what you're actually doing. So he kind of believes that it's a tactic, a manipulation in some kind of a way. He's not 100% wrong. He's not 100% wrong because you do love him and you do want to be with him. And therefore, you're kind of doing this so he makes the movement towards. So he's not wrong into his thoughts. But nonetheless, he believes that you're using this as a way for him to give you what it is that you want. Now, that being said, he's going to stay stubborn, okay? He's going to stay stubborn. He's going to stay cold. He's not going to send you any messages. And he's just going to show like he is completely careless, my love, is what he's going to do. And he is going to do that for a couple days. I'm going to say maximum 7. But for a couple days, there's no doubt about it. This is what he is doing. All right? So at this moment, he wants you to know that he knows what you're up to. He knows what kind of games you're playing at. But he is going to come on forward with... He's not going to offer you the commitment, though. This is it. This is the thing. He's going to come on back and say, oh, yes, but I left the other person. This is what you wanted. I did it for you. He's going to use that card. That's the way he's going to come back into your life saying, well, I did what you finally wanted me to do. Cut me a break. Give me a little bit of time. He's also going to say that he doesn't want to have any commitment issues, that, moving and everything of the such. He doesn't want that pain again. That's another one of the reasons why he's going to procrastinate. Sweet dreams, my beautiful Mary. Is he actually going to end up giving you that committed relationship? For the moment, I see him dating you. I see him spending time with you, but I do not see him giving you that committed relationship. I'm going to say the committed relationship, if you do get it, will be happening probably within the following, I'm going to say 3 to 4 months if we all play our cards correctly. If you do what you've got to do, he answers on through well with it, and our white juju goes on by, you'll be good. But it's going to take a little while. There's my beautiful High Priestess. Nice to see you, sweetie. I'll be with you in just a few moments, my love. So yeah, this is what I'm gathering from this, sweetie. So he knows a little bit what you're up to, sweetie. I'm going to give you some messages from him. We know we're going to be able to make him, change his mind and come towards you. We know we're going to be able to do that. It's just that he's going to take his sweet time. He's going to play his cards correctly. He's going to buy himself time is what he's doing, because he does not want to be into a committed relationship right away, right? This is you, Shakira. This is your reading, my love. I'm getting over here that I need you. Shakira, you might want to go on back like 5 minutes, sweetie. Let's put a timestamp, please, for our beautiful Shakira. at, let's say 2:09. Go back around 2:09, about 5 minutes ago, sweetie. Okay, hold on. And voila. I wonder if you're happy more without me. But you are the most beautiful and precious person into my world. I know that we're going to be back together again. You're always onto my mind, no matter where it is that I am. That's okay, Juan-san. I caught the crazy. Don't worry about it, sweetie. I caught the crazy. Shakira, let me know if you have any additional questions, my love, and I will do the spell for you tomorrow and onto the full moon, okay? Garima, you can post your question, my love. Post your question. I'm going to go and see High Priestess, and I'm going to come and see Garima right after. So I hope I'm saying your name well, sweetie. You can post your question, my love. High Priestess, what's good coming into your life overall? Okay, hold on. So High Priestess followed out by you, my sweet love, and then we have Love Shine. High Priestess, messages regarding career, personal growth, and wellness for the next 4 weeks. They're your main focus areas at this time, right? Okay, let's go and see. Here we go. So, High Priestess, my love, what is coming towards you in general altogether? We've got career, we've got personal growth, and we've got wellness. There's an imbalance, there's an excess. You're doing a little bit too, emotionally, there's too much going on. It's not that you're working too much. Emotionally, there's too much going on. Okay? I need you to give yourself a break. So, there is an excess that is there. There's absolutely no doubt about it. There's a nostalgia towards an event of the past. So we do have that. I'm going to say you're fatigued. You're not fatigued because you're working too much. You're fatigued because of life altogether, because of different events, different things happening in the last few months, all the way up until now in different areas of your life that have kind of drained you. And even though you have tried to regain that energy and to become stronger and everything and such, it's still not easy. It's still kind of complicated altogether, right? Yes. So I'm definitely going to say for you all together over here, sweetie pie, that you're into a place. This is not yours though, my beautiful Garima, sweetie. This is not you. I'll be with you in a moment. I'm definitely going to say I need you to be careful because you do have some people around you who can be a little bit impulsive, and that could be a little bit forceful in different kind of ways. I feel like they're a little bit ruthless sometimes. I need you to stay away from those people altogether, okay? So stay away from those people altogether. They're no good for you in so many different kind of ways. The people, your bosses, okay? Work, I'm going to say you are highly valued, sweetie. They truly do like you at work. They do. I feel like you do a fantastic job. I think I've told you, but I believe that at this moment anyways, I believe that they're actually looking towards giving you another contract after this one is done. So I would not be surprised if you would be offered something else after this one. That being said, are you going to want it or not? I believe that you will take it, but I also believe that you want to move, you want to go away. I'm not saying you necessarily want to leave the city that you're in, which you might want to, but I just believe that you need a new place. You need a new viable place. You need new energies. Like you need an overall remake. where there's new energy, you're turning a new page. That's what you need. So my love, I do see though, I do see beautiful, I see choices that are going to come your way, that are going to help you align with your own unity, with your own balance. The major issue happening into your life at this moment, career is stable. It is what it is. And something else will be offered to you after, I believe. The main thing that I'm seeing over here is you finding the balance into your life. There's healing that is still necessary. You have discord with some people around you. You have some people around you that are a little bit reckless. They're a little bit hasty and they're a little bit controlling. Those create extra burdens upon your back that you need to release, but that you have not released for many different reasons, because they're family, because they're friends, because it's not the right moment, a lot of those things. But that is all disrupting. The main issue over here is that things are out of bound. Things are onto the reverse side. Instead of searching for the balance, we're not really searching. We're just kind of doing what we need to do, but you're staying unstable within it and not finding your happiness or your healing. So it doesn't really matter what it is that you do. Until you actually change the foundation, you will remain at a little bit at the same place. So what I really, really, really need you to do is I need you to move. I need you to move into, an apartment, into a place, into a different place. That's what I need you to do to begin a new foundation. And from there, you'll be able to generate the balance that you want, the equilibrium that you want. It's mainly what you've got to do, sweetie. Good for you, my beautiful Garima. Good for you, sweetie. I'm going to shut off the shorts feed for the moment. I don't know if High Priestess was around because I didn't really hear from her, but I don't always. We're going to put High Priestess, please, at 2 hours 16, just in case she was not there. Oh, there you go. Oh, hold on. Are you going to find your own place in your city? Or is this elsewhere? I actually feel like you're going to be able to find your place into the city. The thing that's a little bit confusing is that I feel like you're going to find your place into the city, but it's not going to be your forever place, because I feel that within the following year or so, you're going to be moving. You're going to be like changing states. You're changing altogether. And so you're not going to be at that place for all that long. So I'm going to say into your city, but it's a place that you're going to be into for, I'm going to say maximum a year, because you seem to be changing altogether, like relocating elsewhere after. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was afraid you didn't hear your read, my beautiful love. I didn't want you to miss it. You don't need the timestamp, my beautiful Lilith, sweetie. I'm sorry, love. Yeah. My beautiful High Priestess, let me know if you have any other questions, okay, sweetie? I know a lot of changes will be coming from you, well, for you and from you. It's just there's that main piece of the puzzle that needs to be done, which is a really, really big chunk. And once that is done, you'll be able to find new beginnings and happiness and new people coming on in. It's like everything changes from that point on. But that must change because it's a very pivotal place into your life at this moment that takes up a lot of your energy and you can't get away from it. You do. It's my pleasure, sweetie. Let me know if there's anything else, okay? Sending you much love, sweetie pie. Garima, sweetie, let's go see what's happening up for you. I'm going to go and see after our beautiful Carrie, and then if Loveshine has not posted her questions, we're going to go and answer her, right? Thank you, my beautiful Garima. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. I do. So, sweetie pie, starting everything on off, right? I need you to be well prepared, okay? I know that you have a lot of hope. I know you have a lot of ideas. I know there's a lot of things, but I know that you also have negativity that kind of eats at you. You can't really see it by listening to you because you seem quite positive, but there's a little something within you that's got a little bit of that negative stuff. And it's okay, sweetie. We all got the negative. We have to have the positive. We have to have the negative. What's important into your place is that I have much more positive that fills up the jar than I actually do negative, which is all good. The negative we must work towards before turning it into positive. So whatever seems to be afraid, whatever you're afraid about doing, whatever you're afraid about moving on forward with, face those fears. Take them as challenges. Take them as obstacles. Take them as your beautiful trophies that you're going to be able to take on in after, right? So yeah, sweetie pie. Don't be afraid. You need to break, if you will, the silence a little bit that you are in, and you need to come on out. You need to do whatever it is that you need to do. You need to open on out. You need to have different type of people hear you, but you need to know that it's going to be a little bit of a rocky road. Not everything is going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot, I'm going to say, of effort, of trying over and over and over. Not everything is going to pass on by the very first time. So a lot of learning. I'm going to say there's approximately a 5 months of learning, trials and errors before having everything pretty much on point and having it exactly the way that you would like it to. What's going to be important for you over here is to believe into yourself, to use your ideas, to be very, very disciplined all together. Move on forward into your seriousness. Give it the highest standards as you possibly can, and you will succeed, my beautiful love. So my beautiful Garima, I'm going to say towards you, good for you, my sweet love. Continue doing what you are doing. Continue onto that platform, if you will, onto that new beginning. New beginnings can be scary. You will have a couple mountains you're going to have to pass on through, but you're going to do absolutely fantastic working through it. Take it step by step. And like I said, every little rock or little pebble that comes along your way, make sure that you kick it real far away, sweetie pie, so it's no longer into your path, because you can succeed. And you will be quite good at it, but you do need to have a good 5 months of working at it to make it absolute perfection, okay? So keep up with your beautiful high energy, sweetie pie. You definitely do have this. Let me finish on up by giving you an angel message, sweetie. So stability will be coming on in. A lot of novelty will be coming on in. Good for you. And if we move on forward to a message, here we go. Getting a message over here of hope. Hope is a choice. Choose to be very hopeful in everything that you do. The angels remind you that without hope, well, you can't build belief. Your actions are directionless. Your purpose feels like a pipe dream. And true meaning seems unattainable. Hope is about you recognizing that good things are yet to come. And it's about expecting them to actually come towards you. Therefore, to make them manifest towards you, sweetie. My beautiful Carrie, are you around? My beautiful Garima, I'm wishing you the most loveliest of evenings, sweetie. Thank you for your beautiful time. You too, my sweet love. You too, beautiful. Do not give up. Come on back and chit chat with us. You have beautiful energy. And thank you. You've been very, very patient, sweetie pie. Wishing you a lovely evening, sweetie. May all your dreams come true, okay? I wish it upon you, my love. Carrie, you are at 227. Anybody who is into the shorts feed at this moment, I will be shutting it off. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. so you guys can come on back. Or if you want to come and switch on over into the normal feed, we're right over there. So thank you for joining everybody onto the shorts feed. Carrie, what is happening, sweetie? Thank you, my beautiful love. All right, so we've got Carrie, and then we're going to go and navigate to Love Shine and Watson. Okie dokie, it's what we shall do. Let's do this, let's do that, and voila. So you got somebody making you upset, sweetie pie. Yeah, no, no, no. I'm going to go and see what's happening. I'm going to go and make sure everything is good into her PayPal at this moment. Make sure that everybody that was meant to be answered is answered. And I shall say yes. So, what we are... yes, so we have Love Shine and Hwanson who are going to be on up next. And let's go over here. Okay, sweetie. So let me open on up my danger zone. Oh, yes, that's where my phone starts beeping. It is. Okay, so I got you. Here we go. Oh no, it's loading. Hold on, my beautiful Carrie. Oh, I remember that lady. Yeah, I do. Okay, hold on. I'm not going to start off by her. I'm going to go at the top, okay? So I don't lose anything along the way. Oh, she's the first one. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. She's in the top? I saw her at the bottom. I don't know. I saw her at the bottom, but I do see her. Yeah, she's there. Oh, she is the top whiny one, right? Okay. Yeah, that's it. But she's the one who, yeah. Okay. 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 Oh, she's just Delulu. That's all she is. Yeah, I know. Well, she's just a little Delulu, sweetie. That's all. Let me go and check out with the cards, but I don't believe I see nothing is happening with these people. That's just a crazy little lady thinking and believing that many beautiful things will be happening between her and this person, but yeah, no. Okay, so, but she kind of believes that by harassing and asking that something is actually going to be happening from this. Nothing is truly happening from this. No. Look at that. We're continuing to the same way. There's no clarity that is coming towards this person. This person can continue forever, sweetie pie. Don't even waste your energy upon this person. He's not interested in this person. Absolutely not. I do believe that this lady does. I believe this lady does send him some stuff. I do believe that she does send him, some pictures sometimes and stuff like that. But he is absolutely not interested in this person other than whatever it is that she would be sending him. So this is why he kind of passes on through with what she's saying. That being said, I do also believe that whatever it is that she is actually sending him is actually going towards the other person. So it's not even necessarily, he's truly not interested in this lady. He's entertaining this lady because whatever it is that she is sending him is actually being sent out to the other person that you do know about. So don't waste your energy onto this lady. She is not worth it in any kind of way. She's not even worth your juju, sweetie. Absolutely not. Nope. Don't worry about it. He's got no feelings for her. Oh, absolutely not, my dear God. No. He has never been into a relationship with this lady. Absolutely not. I know. Oh, I know, Juju. I know. She's not worth your juju. She's not worth your candles, your oils, your time, your energy. She's not worth any of it. Forget about it completely. Absolutely. So, no, my love. No. Was he actually into something? Absolutely not, sweetie pie. No. He takes what she sends. He does. But it's not even for him. Actually, no, I don't believe she's doing it because of financial reasons. I do truly believe that she is interested into him, but I believe that she's interested into that kind of a way because I believe he is sweet, and I do believe that he does flirt with her. He doesn't send her anything if you're wondering about it, but he does flirt and everything as such. That being said, yes, he does flirt, but like I said, whatever it is that he is receiving, he's doing in order to take because he has ultimate goals. He's actually not utilizing it for himself. He's using it for somebody else. So for him, it is still very important for him to receive those kind of things, even though it's not for him. He's not interested in this lady in any kind of a way. Yes, he is giving her hope. He is giving her hope because otherwise she would not be sending those things out, my love. But he is not doing it because he wants to. He is doing it because it gives him content. It gives him work that he can pass on by to somebody else. Mm-hmm. He's not doing anything about this. He's going to continue because it's good for him. Is he upset about the fact that you didn't send him anything? He's always upset that you don't send him anything, sweetie. He is always upset when you do not send him stuff. Always. But like I said, my beautiful Carrie, he is trying to show to this person that he does care. He is trying to show to this person that that he does care, that he is, wanting a relationship, everything as such. Because otherwise, she would not be giving what she is giving. She would not be giving the attention, and she would not be doing anything of such. And as much as I do, she is definitely not. This has nothing to do with money neither, because he is definitely not able to help her out in any kind of a way. This is not what this is about. This is an exchange of feelings. This is an exchange of pictures. This is him using this person. He does it to other people too. It's about him using different people in order to get material to use so he gets something good at the very end of the line. That's what he does. So in order to do that, he has to kind of show that he is interested. He's got to show, parts of him. Not parts of him physically, but show his actual face. Spend some actual time. He's got to do that. That being said, is he doing anything about it? No, because it brings him something. If he doesn't bring anything to the other person is not going to continue giving him. They're not going to have that agreement anymore. That's where the major problems are happening. My beautiful Carrie, if you could cut out the other person that he is working with, if you will, to get things in exchange, you would probably resolve 90% of your problems altogether. Probably 90%. That being said, is he upset at you because you didn't send the gifts? Yes, he is. Does he understand the fact that you're sick? Not really. He understands, but for him, it's not a reason. Not a reason. You should send them out anyways, because you usually do. So for him, it's like you're a little bit backing off. It's like you're making him pay for something. He doesn't like it when you make him pay for things. He feels like you're a little bit kind of being vengeful. And I know that you're not being vengeful because I know that you're tired. I know that you're sick. I know that you're not feeling well. But he doesn't see it in that kind of way. He sees you as trying to manipulate him by not giving him the content that he usually receives. We can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. But honestly, you're going to have, like, we can try to do it ourselves. Like, I can do it with white, but you're probably going to need gray or black. But like I said, Carrie, even if you block that one out, there are others that he receives things that he gives to other people too. It's going to take one stone away, but you still have a lot of other stones. I'm still going to go back to the basics. Do not think and do not work upon your fear upon others. Work onto the basic of your relationship, onto the basic of your foundation, which is truthfulness and love and commitment and togetherness and everything as such. Work onto that beautiful foundation. Make that as strong as you possibly can with white, gray, or black. Make sure that there is a very strong binding that is there. And everything else that gravitates around will no longer be a possibility, will no longer be an issue. So you will not have to work upon 10 different people. The only person you have to work on is one, and it's him. That's it. Everything else are accessories. It's the scarf, it's the hat, it's the mitts, but you don't really need them. It's not that cold outside, if you know what I mean. You need to work onto the foundation and not work onto the other people. Because if it's not those people, there'll be other people. There's always going to be somebody else. But if you work upon yourself and you work upon him, then you don't have to worry about anybody else, because the foundation is nice and strong and nobody else will be able to come on in. You know what I mean? That's why when I say you can use whatever type you want of juju, but you need to make it happen between you and him to have that security. So you can release all those fears and all that stress because they're not going to be there anymore. Has he been into a committed relationship with anybody else in the last couple of years? No, my love, he has not. What is he going to be doing this weekend? He's going to be talking to you on to Saturday. His health is fine. A little bit of anxiety, but nothing much more. He loves you, but he's still doubtful. He's still doubtful that you're going to go and see him. So he really needs that proof. He really needs that ticket. He needs to have that ticket. That ticket will prove everything to him. Without that ticket, he feels lost. He feels not secure. He feels like there's games that are being played. Into his mind, because he's been hurt to the past. He's had a lot of things happen into the past. And into his mind, this is like a red flag until you go and see him. He a little bit sees you a little bit like the others. He's always afraid that you're playing games with him in some kind of a way. I'm going to give you messages. and let me know if you need to reach out to me when the live is done. Be patient, the time will come. Sometimes I pretend that I don't care about you. But I want you to know that I do desire you. And I do want us to last. You should ask him what he's got prepared for you guys when you arrive. You should ask him the beautiful things that you guys will do, or the beautiful moments that you will have. You should have him linger and think and wonder and tell you all the beautiful things that he will do with you, to you, when you're there, and what he would like you to do to him. That could make him think. That could make a beautiful conversation together. It could make him believe. It could make him fantasize. It could make him want a lot of things. And having tea? All right. While talking about the socks. Yes. All right. It's all good. Is there anything that you would like to do when you're going to be there? Is there any type of sightseeing that you want to have, right? And what's he going to do to you? I'm telling you, sweetie. Just 1 second. I'm coming back. I see a castle, haunted castle. Oh, please do go. Please do go. I'm sending you a message, okay? If you could find the name of that person, you could definitely do some. Okay. There's definitely something happening with that, sweetie. If you even just had like a picture or something of the such, you'd have to gather some type of information upon that person, Carrie. Because that person, if that person would, yeah, I know. I'm going to say probably somewhere around 100K. No, there's a lot. There's a lot. And there's a lot of bad stuff, sweetie. I'm going to go and see our beautiful love shine. But if you could get some information upon that, my beautiful Carrie, that's definitely a good target. Yeah. Do we have love shine? Yes, go ahead with it, my beautiful Julie. Go ahead with it, sweetie. Finished, dishes are clean, and kitchen is done. Hi, you're doing good. I didn't do that yet. I did all the dishes of everything, but I didn't do the dishes of my 3 kids, plus the extra kid who's at my home, who's always at my home. So I have a lot of dishes to do. And I would put them into the dishwasher, but I'm an anti-dishwasher kind of a girl. I don't like dishwashers. It's like procrastination on dishes for me. And at the very same time, I think my kids are leaving. My kids are going for the weekend tomorrow at 3:30. Evil person is coming to pick up my kids until Sunday. Yeah, so they're gone for like 2 days, and in 2 days I do like one bowl and one plate of dishes. So my stuff will just rot into the, I'm not going to put my dishwasher on. Yes, I'm one of those freaks who washes everything by hand. I know my kids have to leave again to go and see the Arseman. Yes, they do. It's a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing. Anyways, it is what it is. Yeah. And he told them when they were there yesterday that if they told me one other thing about anything that he does to them, that there's going to be consequences upon them. So I don't know what the consequences are because he didn't say what they were, but I'm kind of afraid for my kids now. So I don't know. My kids are going to tell me what's happening, and I'm just going to write it down on a piece of paper. And unless it's something that's absolutely horrifying, then I will not write back to him so nothing happens to my kids. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad crap. Thank you, sweetie. So let me go and answer Love Shine into the meanwhile on MC. I'll be right with you right after, okay? So here we go for Love Shine. I know he is. I know he is. He's horrible. I don't even know what he thinks he can do to my kids. Whatever he would do would be criminal and he'd be in trouble. So I don't see what he can do. And he can't do anything for me because I haven't done anything. I've got a lawyer. I don't got it. I don't have no problems. You would think that he would do. Yes, you would think that he would need to know that. But my lawyer clearly told me that we must follow through what the judge said. Otherwise, we will be seen as not following on through, and that's going to be bad for us. So I've strictly been told I have to follow the rules. So I'm trying to follow the rules. Otherwise, I'll have to find another lawyer. And I like this guy. Love Shine is at 250. It's a bad situation. So I'll see what else happens. Love Shine, let me go and make sure you didn't send me any questions into my email, which I do not see. So we're just going to go straight for it, Sweetie Pie. I'm going to open up Watson's over here. Love Shine, my love. Okay, so Love Shine. Let's go see what he is. He hasn't been all that chitty chatty now, has he? Oh, I swallowed in a weird way. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go see what he wants to say. My dear God. Okay. So. He really does, my dear Juan-san. And at some point in time, it's not going to be me who's going to do it. Because I only do white. It could be something else. But something will definitely be coming his way, my dear Juan-san. Oh, Julie, it's worse for my kids than it is for me. Worse for my kids. But you're a sweetie pie, my love. Oh, karma will come to him. Many things will be coming to him. So, 6 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles coming on through, along with our Temperance. Okay, my beautiful Love Shine. And yes, my love, I will check that on out for you, my beautiful Carrie, after. So, 6 of Cups. He's happy with the way that things are going at this moment. I know that often I tell you he's not all that happy, so on, so on, so on, but at this moment he's happy. Things are okay. Things are good. He's good with the way things are going. He's making money. Things are financially seem to be going well. His life is a little bit unbalanced altogether with you, but he's still happy about the way things are going. He feels like you guys are understanding each other, that you're loving each other, and everything is basically good. He does still want to spend more time with you. So I'm going to say basically his thoughts about you sun up until sundown. He feels like your relationship is going pretty darn good at this moment, even though he wants and would like to spend more time with you. He is still happy about the way that things are moving along. So hold on. And the picture that you sent me, Carrie, that's not the picture of the person that starts with an S. This is just somebody else, but you don't know who that is. My beautiful love shine. How are things going at home between him and you know who? The Queen is holding down everything. I don't see any socks. I want to make that clear. I don't see any socks. But I do feel as though she is trying to gain more control over him. And I feel like he's trying to kind of walk away. I feel like he's trying to find some free time and she's trying to take up all his time. I feel like for the following week, she's going to try to keep him fairly busy. So it might be a little bit more difficult for you to see him. And when is he traveling? Because I see some type of travel happening soon. Maybe she's planning it at this moment. Maybe she's planning on having some type of travel with him. But maybe he doesn't know about it yet. But there's some type of travel that seems to be happening. What would he like to say to you, but he's a little bit too afraid to say at this moment? He wants you to know that he feels that his life is sometimes a little bit frustrating. He feels like he's got money, but he doesn't have happiness. He feels like he's made a lot of bad choices into his life. Sometimes he feels like people view him into a different way that he is. What he would love is to have changes. He would like to make a nice, big, bold move where his life would change completely. I believe that you are a part of that big, bold move. Let me go see if he's okay with you not texting too much. We did discuss that about into something that you sent me earlier. He's okay with it, love. Honestly, he's okay with it. He doesn't need, I know that you like to have more, but the fact that he doesn't write to you all that much is because A, he doesn't like texting all that much. B, he doesn't want to get in trouble, but honestly, he doesn't need it. He just doesn't need it. So if that helps you out a little bit more, I know that it's always nice to receive a message, everything as such, but I don't feel like he's all that much of a messaging kind of a type. Let's go see in tarot what he wants to say to you. And my beautiful MZ, I'm coming to see you, sweetie. So MZ is going to be on up next. He wants you to know that he's afraid of a breakup with you. I'm not saying you guys are breaking up. I don't see that. But he's always a little bit afraid that you guys might no longer be together someday, and that scares him. He wants you to know that he's into the midst of a lot of changes at this moment, a lot of transformations, and that he's really, really lucky that you're understanding and you're giving him much love as he's into these changes and these modifications. He knows that he is bringing along some delays, but he also wants you to know that his love has not changed for you, sweetie. Sending you much love, my beautiful. Let's go see for our beautiful MZ. Let me go back over here. Carrie, I'm going to come and see your picture in just one moment. Okay. Just 1 second. Okay, so yeah, I like the way you put it. It is. It's brain fog is what it is. He does, but he battles it is what it is. It's really difficult to explain. He realizes the way that he feels towards you. He realizes that there's a really, really strong pull towards you, but he also has blockages, and that's where the crazy thing comes from. I'm going to try to put it into perspective for you. It's like if you have something that is within you, like your intuition says, I shouldn't go there. There seems to be some type of danger or something as such. I shouldn't do it. That's what I see. It's for him, it's like there's a sign of something that is stopping him that he must not do, but he doesn't know why he must not do it. He just knows that, you know, he has to stop, but he doesn't know why he has to stop. And what is actually stopping him is that fear. But then into those moments where he has those fluctuations, I know I give you a lot of examples, but that's the example about the fear. I'm also going to have to say his life at this moment is like a roller coaster where you've got the highs and you've got the lows. In some moments, everything is completely foggy towards him, and things would normally remain foggy for him if we didn't counter it. But since we came on in and we countered it, he has moments of fogginess, but he also has moments of clearness. So into his moments of fogginess, he feels like something is off. He feels like something is wrong. He feels like he is battling something, but doesn't quite know what it is. But then when he gets those moments of clarity, everything is clear within him because he sees the love, he feels the love, and he knows what he has to do. But sometimes he might feel as though he fluctuates into his energy really, really quickly because he goes from foggy to clear, but those are those energies that are simply kind of battling themselves. Am I making sense in any kind of a way? Or am I expressing myself into a good way? Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It goes back and forth, right? You almost had a brain fart. It could have been. So yeah, it's back and forth. You get moments where you see things and moments where everything is dark again. You don't understand why. It's just transitions. And into those moments when he's into the fogginess, he doesn't think about things. He doesn't have to think. It's like if he's on automatic pilot when he's into the foggy place. And when he's into the clarity, he makes the movements like he wants to. I know. Let's get rid of that brain fart, right? That's pretty much what we have to do. Yes. Yes, you should definitely. Absolutely. Hopefully he won't be into that fogginess of that. Could you imagine if he's into a fogginess when you send that out? Oh, my dear Lord. All right. Okay. All righty. Here we go. Send it anywhere after 9 p.m. Don't do it at 6, 7, 8. Not good. I do it after 9 p.m. around 9, 10. 9, 10, 11 is going to be perfect. Okay? Well, I'm not going to say that he is anxiously awaiting them because he got his ups and his downs. That being said, is he awaiting them? He definitely is. When he sees a message coming on through from you, he definitely is going to be completely excited and is completely going to love it. Is he also going to jump on in with you into it? Absolutely. So from what I can see into the energy at this moment, it is not going to be just, oh, wow, or I love it. Like, there's not just going to be a comment to the picture. There will be a dialogue that will follow the picture. So there will be different things that will be happening. Therefore, he might even send you a pic. You might even get a pic in return. So, sweetie pie, I'm going to say he is waiting for it, but not actively waiting for it because of the energy that is flowing on through. Therefore, when he does receive it, he will be excited. He will most likely send you one picture, and you will most likely talk about this without a doubt, and you shall have yourself a beautiful evening. I'm going to say, why don't you use that evening as, I don't know if you can say that in English, use it as a trampoline, use it as a stepping stone towards a meeting. Let's make what we're saying right here happen when you get back. You know what I mean? Do that. That should do something good. And it will bring something more into the reality of the right here and into the right now. It does, doesn't it? I know. Yeah, set it around that time. And make sure that everything that is being said, make sure that you say to him, you know what, when you come on back, let's say tomorrow, because he'll be coming back probably onto the Sunday, invite yourself over, okay? Yes, and say that you're going to do every single thing that you guys talked about. And that's that. And then you go directly at his place and you wait for him to the most sexiest kind of a way, and you make things happen. Make those fireworks happen. Well, on Monday, wait for him in lingerie at his door and make fireworks happen. Absolutely. Absolutely. You could even ask him, let him choose what he wants you to wear when you arrive at his place on Monday. Make it even that more exciting. Absolutely, my love. Yes. So you will have the most fantastic time, I promise you. I have no doubt he will be playful. It will be exciting. It will be nice. And it would be lovely if you could use this. I know, right, Juanson? I know. You just want to peek through, right? If you could use this to get the physical meeting after, perfect. I know. I shall see you later, my beautiful. Have yourself a lovely evening. I'm going to go and do a little bit of workings. And yeah, let me know if anything pops up onto your side. I could definitely do one. I will do it tomorrow because tomorrow's perfect for love. So yeah, I will make it happen, sweetie. Let's go for erotica, sweet one. Absolutely. Tomorrow on Friday, my sweet love, it shall be happening. Let me just put it over here, and this is going to be for our beautiful Julie. I know, that's what we've got. I'm going to make that disappear, but absolutely, that's what we're going to be doing. Watson, you heard nothing. Nothing you did. Lilith is being sweet. She didn't hear nothing neither. Good night, my love. I know you miss those socky nights, right? I know, where we put those really big wool socks on. Oh, you heard it. Oh, sweet Lord. All right. Okay, so let me just go see over here a moment for our beautiful Carrie. I'm coming over to you. You heard it too? Oh, sweet Lord, Carrie. Oh, you didn't hear it. You're missing the big wool socks too. That must be what you're talking about. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, this person does seem really kind of scary. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm going to say to you, my beautiful Carrie, there's no doubt. I'm not even going to put it into the doubt. I've known for a very long time. There's definitely what you're talking about. This is a yes, and there is no doubt about it. No doubt. Have you ever tried? Let me try something. I'm curious. Hold on, love. I'm just going to do something. I'm very, very curious. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Wait. I just want to go and see something. Give me 1 moment. You do, don't you? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's go do this. Okay, this person does not seem to be fine. You can't find this person necessarily on Google, though. They're not well known, anyways, in any kind of way. I was a little bit wondering. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, you tried. Okay, and he is the one who is doing all of this? You want me to validate that this is a person who is doing all of this? I'm not going to say that this person is not involved, but this is not the person who's doing all of it. No. This person is very controlling. Very controlling. This person likes money and likes to be paid for certain things. But this is not the person who is in control of everything. No. I'm not going to say that this is a good character. Absolutely not. But I feel like this person is the mastermind behind everything. So I'm going to say this person is the mastermind, which is a problem, which you could definitely do something against since they are the mastermind of it. They're the one who have, you know, the ideas and everything, but they're not necessarily the one who's controlling the whole operation. Let's put it that way. But you could definitely do something against this one. This one's not a good character in any kind of a way. Watson, Sweetie Pie. Yeah, you can definitely do something against that one. Not a good apple, sweetie. Watson. It's been slow and boring today. Oh la la la. But you did see your Sweetie Pie. And I'm guessing you were into the west part. If she was into the east. Hold on, Carrie. No. It is not. I don't know what it is. I feel like it starts with a T. But I don't know what the name is. But that's not the name. It's a fake name. She might have noticed you. You don't know. But she did make your day. So she noticed you. Yeah. If not, that's okay. I like the way you put it in big caps, though. That's okay. You're satisfied. Let me go and see. Let me go and see, sweetie. Yeah. I know it's not a good thing, Carrie. Okay. I feel like she saw you, but I feel like she saw you very quickly, like kind of glanced at you into a certain way. Like she didn't have all that much time because I see her being disappointed over here. I see her wanting more. I see her wanting to see you more, everything of the such. So I'm definitely going to say she wanted more. She wanted more time. She wanted more time to see you. She wanted more time, maybe even to talk a little bit more. And you saw 111 on a business number, right? At the most beautiful and perfect timing altogether. Now, what was she trying to say? And tomorrow you're having dinner with your grandparents. That is so sweet. I love that. I do. All right, so Getting over here our Sun, followed on through by our Strength. Also getting over here our Two of Pentacles, followed by our Queen of Cups, and also getting our Knight of Swords. Sweet one. My love, she wanted, I feel like on every kind of close to weekends, I'm not going to say weekends, but I'll say close to weekends, she often thinks about what you're doing, and she often wonders if this is going to be the week. Is this going to be a week where there's going to be an opening, where something will be happening for you guys? I feel like she often thinks about it. She often wonders about it. I feel like it's important for her, and I feel like when she doesn't necessarily have those little, you know, moments that are a little bit more precious, or where you get to spend a little bit more time together, I feel like she misses them. I do. I know. Absolutely, my beautiful Carrie. Absolutely. Well said. Okay. Her energy towards you is one of strength, one of desire, one of knowledge. She wants to know more about you. She wants to know more about your likes. She wants to know more what you're doing. I feel like she's curious, but I feel like she doesn't have a lot of information. So she would like to have more information about you, because she often wonders, you know, what do you do, and what are you doing, and what are you up to? I feel like she's curious about it, and she kind of fantasizes about what you're doing sometimes, but sometimes she has problems kind of envisioning what you're doing, because she doesn't always really know. Yeah. Let me give you an angel message. An angel message for our dear Juanson. A message of patience. Practice patience and trust the process. Manifestations is a journey, and every step will bring you closer to your ultimate goal. I like it. It resonates. It's nice. Also, let me go into the bookie book. That and babies too, right? They would have really cute babies, wouldn't they? I know. Watson and Elizabeth, they would have the most cutest little babies. Into those tiny little feet with those tiny little jeans, and she could have, I say she, I'm seeing a she first into your children. She would definitely have Elizabeth eyes. She would, but I feel like she would have your hair, and she'd have like a little curl into it. They'd be cute. They'd be adorable, Hanson. Page of Cups. The answer is yes if you are ready to take action. Otherwise, you need to wait and to ask again. I know they would be so loved. I know. And loving messages. I am thinking about you. You are my absolute everything. You take my breath away. You are always into my heart, and I will love you forever. Yes, see? I told you, Juanson. It is. She has green eyes and dark, like, curly, kind of wavy hair. She's a cutie pie. She is. Yes, go for it, Juanson. I'm ready for the fun fact. I like it. Shoot. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready for it. My grandmother used to know if it was a girl or a boy by the way, I don't know how they do it, but by the belly. The way, if it was high or low or whatever. Yeah. Your mom and her 6 sisters were only girls in her family. Oh no. And your grandfather wanted a boy but never had one. Well, sweetie pie, there will be, after I know, right? Aw. Well, you will have a boy after your little girl, but the first one is definitely a girl. Yeah, she's a cutie pie. Your little boy is gonna have brown eyes. Your little girl has green eyes, from what I can see. Yeah, Watson will have a son after the little girl. I'm gonna say approximately 18 months after the little girl, there will be a little boy. And they have been boys, right? Yeah, you're gonna have a beautiful little girl. 18 months later, you'll have a beautiful little baby boy. Yeah, he will. He will, sweetie pie. And he will be so very proud, my love. So very proud. Exactly. Exactly, sweetie. I do love that. That is super cute, my love. I would heart that again, but tonight, I don't know, my chat doesn't allow me to heart it. It only allows me to send 100%, which is so silly. So I'm going to wish everybody a lovely evening. We'll see each other tomorrow. My dear Juanson, we'll see you when you arrive, love. Enjoy your dinner with your grandparents, sweetie. And good night, everybody. Good night, my beautiful friend Lilith. Good night, my dear friend Juanson. Beautiful Carrie, you know where to find me. But now it's going to be the other way around, right? It is. Exactly. See everybody tomorrow. Love you guys.